Hi everyone and welcome to uh the stream. I hope everyone's having a good day today. Uh I got my list of questions with everyone and everything, and I'm excited to be here. I hope y'all are excited to be here. I've had a little bit of a busy day today. So I've been getting everyone's questions together, looking at my own questions. I'm also cold, so I'm grabbing a blanket because it's cold where I'm at. I got my little space heater on, and my apartment is still chilly. So we're making it go. But how are you doing here today? Uh, I'm gonna grab some tea. Hi, Anaris. Hi, Unicorn Farts. Hi, Heather. Oof. Hi, Fairy Nymph. How are you doing? Let me get my tea set up here. I got some apple cinnamon stuff here today. Hi, Miss Sassy Go Lightly. Hi. It wasn't too hot. We're doing good. It was not too hot. It didn't burn me today. Hi. So, how's everyone been doing today? I hope everyone's been having a grand time. Uh, and I got a few questions here, and I know I'm probably gonna wait a wee bit as people start coming in, because sometimes everyone can be like, takes a little bit of time for people to come in, for people to do things, the notifications go out. But really, for tonight, I have plans for Amberlynn Reid. We're going to be doing, and then we're also going to do some readings on Chantal. So we're going to do a little bit of both. And then if there's anyone else you want me to read on who is like Gorl World adjacent, let me know. I kind of have a few ideas for some people that I've been thinking about going and working with, but I wasn't 100% certain what everyone else here would want to do. So yeah. Hi, Sheer and me. Welcome. Hi, Rose. Welcome. You're good. I hope everyone's having a good night. So, yeah, we're going to be going through Chantal, Amberlynn. I've been gathering up questions all week. And I hope everyone was like not too disappointed that I uh do canceled last night and just moved it tonight, because I don't know if any of y'all have watched the Beck, Casey, Nerfy, and Jade, not that Jade, uh podcast. That was really good. The gangster, we can take a look at our orange boy and see how the orange be oranging with Miss Foodie. So yeah, but again, I don't know what y'all would like to go into first. I think we would start off with Chantal. We'll do all the Chantal stuff, and then we could go into Amberlynn Reid and all the stuff that she kind of has going on, because I have a feeling. I don't know if everyone's here for Amber, but Amber, I don't know. She see like the Exes are assembling. The Exes are assembling like the Avengers cast in Endgame, and I'm like, Amber, I hope you're doing good. So, I'm gonna start shuffling up here, and I want to take a look, kind of generally at how Chantal's doing, and then we're gonna take a look into just a few different aspects, and I got a couple questions as well, and I'm not sure which major tarot deck I want to use for her tonight, because I have a few that are kind of calling out to me. One is this really pretty, uh, oh, is it this one? Yeah, it is this one actually. It's the Thelma Tarot is one that's calling out to me tonight, and I think we'll also be using, oh, what's the other one? Do we want to use that one? Nah. We'll probably use the Tarot of the Vampires tonight too. So we'll see. We'll see what ends up coming up. But I got a few other things too that we'll be looking into. But it's about 5 minutes in, so we can just get started up right away. Hello, Balloon Fanatic. Oh, sure. I will try and do my best with my mic. Uh, Let me just double check that everything's plugged in correctly. Okay. Is that better, guys? Is that better? I know I'm gonna try and not. I know my audio can be kind of. It can be loud, then it can be quiet, then it can be loud, then it can be quiet. Hey, Jenny B, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Rose. Excuse me. I'm gonna drink some more tea because I can. Oh, and it tastes so good. So, yeah. Uh so we're gonna go into degenerate energy here. And as people come in, hi unicorn farts, welcome, welcome. So hi Allie. Welcome. So yeah, we're just gonna go kind of right into it today. We're gonna go into Chantal first. We'll do a little bit of Amber, then maybe some Chantal. So yeah, awesome. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I try, but if I like put it up too high, then like it gets like squelchy. So I've been trying to find a balance, but this'll do then. Awesome. So there's been a few things that come up with Chantal as well. So I want to go into Chantal herself and just see how she's doing currently with ER Beezing, tetanus shot Beezing, and we'll definitely be taking a look at the bestest, orangest boy ever. Hi, Lizzie! Or Lizzie. So, all right. So let's just jump right in. So let's get the general energy going on with Chantal right now. So, because she's apparently put out like 3 different videos today, and I'm like, what in the world? It must be a slow payday, or must be a slow month so far. So let's just take a look here really quick. What's the general energy of what's kind of been going on with Chantal right now? She's been ER Beezing. She's got the orange cat disaster. We've got Salah's taken her to the ER. He's looked like he's aged like 15 years. It's a good time. It's a good time in Gorl World. So let's just take a look-see here. Well, we're hiding something, honey. With the moon card reversed, what we hiding from the giant world's a wide web? Miss Foodie, what are you up to? Why are you hiding your dastardly deeds that you're kind of gone doing behind the scenes? We'll definitely be pulling out true crime for this because this doesn't feel too good. I mean, this could just be her eating constantly all the time. So, but we're hiding dirty deeds that must come to light. Like financial influences. I don't have enough money to bring this all together, though. Huh. What are you going on right now? Hopes and fears. I'm trying to leave something behind. I'm trying to cut the cord and not be held on to by something. Because the unseen obstacles, I'm trying to hide this from the world, but the world's coming in. It's like fingers are being pointed and I can't point back anymore. What? Well, hi, Anime Sucks. You just jumped right in. This is what she's hiding. Wait, hold on a second. I'm going to make you a star. Everything that was in the dark must come to light. And here in the future, the lovers breaking of a commitment. I gotta disconnect, disassociate from people, places, and or things. I'm grabbing out the clarifiers for this. This right here, I'm like, we're hiding things, Miss Foodie. What are we hiding? She's hiding so much shit, it's not even funny. What are we hiding? A bad deal gone bad? We're gonna see what this whole cat situation type of deal thing is. What in the world? This has to be with anime. Because if I'm looking just looking at this corner over here, almost, I just want to dissect this corner, where it's like, okay, so we have a bad deal that we're trying to keep hidden here. Hi, Brianne. Also, I'm sorry if I don't see everyone who comes into chat. I apologize if I don't. But yeah, there's a deal gone bad here that we're hiding. A deal that we didn't take, or we did take, but it, like, Not good no more. But the cult programming or groupthink here with our devil card reversed, it's giving me like, what in the world did you do, child? Because like if we're looking at the Mind Rock card itself, I'm gonna try and get this. It's like you see this like explosion of knowledge, this explosion of stuff coming out of their head. It's giving me like something, a new pieces of information are coming in now of like the who's it, the what's it, the where's it, the why's it, the huh it's, and it's like it's overwhelming. There's something that come in that's like overwhelming to her in some way. It's like something hit her really, really hard. We're gonna know about this too. I'm gonna make you a star. And like the unseen obstacle though is like the fingers are gonna get pointed at you. What does Anime have on her? Anime has something on her, and she's been trying to cut free. She wants to cut free from this. Let's take a look. Nah, I'm curious. What is Anime? Because that Animes has that offer. He's the one with the complete control and power here. So let's take a look. Foodie, what happened? Chantal, what happened? I'm sure she's around, or if she's not around, she's probably going to be around later. So... excuse me. What is she? What kind of, what the heck is going on? So, let's just see what we got. What's going on, Miss Foodie Beauty? What is going on with you in Anime? What's this deal that's going bad on you right now, huh? Social media. What is Anime going to release on social media that she's now like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit? Let me grab, I don't know, what are we going to grab here? I think I gotta die. Nah, that's not going to be enough. Here we go. There we go. There we go. I should just get a sticky note to put over that card, but... Social media, I got you by, I have your number. I am your, I almost want to say master in some way. I'm controlling what you're putting out online. I'm controlling what has been put out there. Yeah, because the hopes and fears here, it's missing now. Letter missing. Information missing. Social media. There's a threat. It's like, I got you right where I want you right now. That's what Anime has on her. With the missing stuff, there's missing money. I'm assuming money is missing. Where is my money? Why is this not going in? This might have been a bad deal Chantal made where, like, hey, where's my money? Where's my content? I gave you all this stuff for it. Where is it? We're doing some bad business practices because hopes and fears. I want to divide and conquer the world. Oh, shucks. Because the unseen obstacle here is a natural disaster. Because negative influence here. Salah's still around. Chantal was supposed to go to him. I think there was a plane ticket. There was a plane ticket that he did not give. And the big serial K, he's coming in hot. He's got so much information. Again, what does he have on her? Yep, we're not going to go there. Because, yeah, here in the past, this is all male presence. And then here in the future, justice will be coming. He has information on her. He has not done, she has not done her due diligence. She has taken, it feels like, money that, she's taken something of his money. I am just going to leave this card alone. I don't know why the big serial caves to show. I can't say what I need to say on YouTube. Otherwise, I might get my channel yeeted. So, that's what I got for the serial K. He has information on, let's just say, missing. You know, I think he has information on missing animals. Let's just put it at that. Alrighty. And that's being threatened right now. Okay. Also, hi, Enola. Burgundy Rose. Alrighty. Ah, God. We're already going so deep already. Okay, Chantal, what the heck did you do to get him so gosh darn mad? Because we're just going right into it, it seems like. Chantal did something not good. So, yeah. Let's just say he's got lots of. Okay, now, Chantal, what did you actually do to get him to this point of I need to kind of like release stuff to the interwide webs about you. What did you do? Because like I'm seeing money issues. You're not doing something with money. You're still staying with this guy over in Kuwait. You said you were going to leave. What's going on? Why are you staying? I don't know what's going on. Oh goodness. Oh no. Lizzie, she was complaining about her trader as Beezer. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. That's not good. That's not good at all. But, Chantal, what the heck did you do? What did you actually do? That's got someone kind of being like, why are you... I'm going to release this information on you. The lovers, you're still with Salah. And you've been showing me a mask this entire time. I also get here... Hold on. What I'm getting here is you didn't send the content that you said you were going to send for me to send out. Is what this is kind of giving me. This is like the masks card. I'm seeing like, where was your video that you were supposed to send me in your black wig, your red lipstick, eating, I don't know, the Burger King? Where was your video with the long blonde wig, with the with your pink lipstick, with other things going on? Like, you aren't sending me this content. This is what we agreed upon. This was our love language. This is what I'm paying you for. Where is it? You're playing hardball right now and not giving up the goods. You're kind of keeping all the goods to yourself. You need to give shit up. Because the hopes and fears here, you're just hoping that you can stay in the house and no one's going to notice as all this... Chantal, you're just hoping that you're going to be able to go around this. There will be no tower moment for you. You're hoping it's like, it's all going to be fine. It's all going to be fine. Because you didn't send someone their content that they paid for through PayPal, most likely. Through friends and families, so I can't refund it. Ooh. Because the unseen obstacles. Anime is... Ooh, he's mad. I mean, this could be not anime, but with it being the Emperor card before, and now with my... It could be. It could be anime just because he seems to have that controlling aspect to him. Or, you know what this actually could be? This could be a separate Beezer altogether, or a separate client altogether. Yeah. Also, with this King of Swords here, this is someone who's ready to spill the beans. I will break contracts. This is someone who's so mad that they don't care what legal means that they cross. Chantal, you work hard, you play hard. You work hard to scam, you're going to get scammed your damn self. This is all due to work that Chantal has been doing, in my opinion, for someone else. Because the what's going for her is everything that we've given you, all the cups, the finer things, the luxury, like, we can take, that is going to go away. Because here in the past, deals gone bad business decisions, bad business dealings. And here in the future, well, when you plant your plants and shit, and you don't actually cultivate it, like, your plants aren't gonna freaking grow. You did not cultivate, you did not plant your seeds correctly, you went in the wrong direction. It is now time to reap what you have sown. And if those seeds are bad, that's what you're left with. Just seeds that don't do anything. That's what she did. It's like, this is what you've asked for, so this is what you will get. And it's not going to be good things that are coming in. All right. Hi, Rex. Again, I'm sorry if I miss anyone coming in. Holy Nikes. Okay. So, I actually didn't get my anime sucks card in this deck, which is interesting. Because he usually shows up as either the Emperor or he's my King of Cups, typically. So, let's take a look at how is Chantal doing with anime then. Because if this, I mean, it could be anime. I mean, we'll see if this is anime really quick. Or we'll see if this is someone different. But Chantal is already kind of, she's made someone mad. What the heck? Now I got dogs barking outside? Dogs never bark outside here. What the heck? So sorry if you hear that going on. It sounds like the dogs are at the door. Let them, and they're kind of starting to bust in. Oh, thanks, Rex. Yeah, thanks. This is a pretty big chat, actually. So thank you, everyone who is here and watching. I really, really appreciate it. So thank you all so much. I hope everyone has a good time. Let's keep it fun, respectful. We can talk some ish, but just try and keep it kind of respectful to everyone else. So let's kind of go in. Yeah. So, okay, let's take a look at actually anime, Foodie and anime currently. So we have Foodie on the right, or Foodie on the left, anime on the right, and their relationship or their dynamic currently. Let's see what they're kind of like right now. So we have Foodie. I'm being greedy and selfish and keeping all the money for myself. Looking over here with anime. Anime's feeling very loud, proud, and in charge of everything going on. It's like, I am living up my best life here. In between the two of them, though, the Knight of Cups reversed. This is a soured relationship, a soured offer. Yes, Rex, be slightly clever with your ish, though. We like some fun, sly little digs. Sometimes it might go over my head. I will say that. But you know what? I will catch on if you give me like 30 seconds. So, well, shun Nikes. There's been a rescinded offer here. Or a soured relationship because someone is staying home. Someone's not leaving. Someone's not going, hi, Kimberlina. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Foodie is, she's staying right where she's at in anime. Oh boy. Because the hopes in, from a financial influence here, material influence, Chantal is not looking at what is actually going on. In my opinion, she is like ignoring the world. She's not walking away when she needs to. She's just like, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She's not going through and doing what she needs to do. This is not good. Because the unseen obstacles here, or no, hopes and fears, sorry. 7 of Pentacles. It's like, I just want this to end. She doesn't want to get bit, is what it kind of feels like here. With this relationship. It's like, if I don't talk to him anymore, then he'll go away. That's what this is kind of feeling like. Hi, Hilf. So, yeah, Chantal, you effed around and found out. This is, because your unseen obstacle here, it's like, you were doing deals with the dark and the dank, you went there, and he's looking to expose. She's like, if I ignore you, you're just going to go away. Because that's what happens with all of her problems. If I ignore you, you're going to go away. That's not going to work here. This is bad. This is really, really bad. It's because she hasn't left. She said she was going to go to him. She did not get the plane ticket, or she did not get on that plane that she was supposed to. Because the hopes, the negative influence here, the 3 of Swords, She told him that she had health issues, and that's why she couldn't go. She was not healthy enough to travel. There was more to that ER visit. Hi, Wookie. Yeah, there's more to this ER visit that she had. We'll look into it of what was maybe going on in that ER visit. There's more to this ER visit than the cat. It seems like here, which is why I don't know, why was she getting an X-ray? I have questions. Because Three of Swords here, it's like this is someone in a hospital bed. She went to that. She's giving him excuses. Because what's going for this? We want someone crossing to the other side and starting something new. You need to put something to bed. Here in the past, they were friends. They did stuff together in a group. Threesomes. I don't know how you do that over on the interwebs, but I don't know. And then here in the future, you have a decision to make, Chantal. Are you going to... And there's a decision for this dynamic. Are you going to go left or are you going to go right? You staying in indecision, the guy just keeps getting closer. The boogeyman keeps getting closer. So either you're going to run to try and get away from that boogeyman, or you're going to stand up and fight. Or are you going to sit there and you're sitting in indecision just waiting for this thing to come closer and closer and closer and closer? This is coming to a head. I know I just read Foodie Beauty's birth chart. If anyone hasn't gone and checked that out, actually all the links to the birth charts are actually down below in the description of this video. And they take you just to a different site, but her Venus is moving out of retrograde. Like her Venus is currently in retrograde. And then Mercury's also going to go into retrograde here soon as well. So it's going to be like a bunch of miscommunications. This is about old loves, and like loves and relationships are kind of coming back from the past to kind of haunt you now and to address them. She is it feels like we within the next, what is it, from I think March 15th until April 2nd, I believe, or is it, I think it's April 2nd or 3rd. It's like in that first week of April, there's going to be, this is a tumultuous time when it comes to her relationships with other people, especially if they might be a little bit more than friends. So, yeah, this is going to be, actually, hold on, no, wait, it's actually, Venus goes until April 29th. That Venus is when it comes out of retrograde, April 29th, I believe. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I'm trying to remember everything. My brain's ping! But interesting. There's like a tumultuous time here. Oh, okay. Hi, Bubbles. Yeah. Let's take a look at her. Let's take a look at what was going on with her ER visit today. What was going on there? There is something going... there's something weird there. I smell shadiness. I smell some shenaniganery afoot, y'all. So, let's take a look at what's going on. What was actually going on when she went to the hospital? To the ER, to ERBs. What was actually going on? Because it seems like we got some shenaniganery afoot. And I'm not sure if we're going to... I don't know. Let's see. What's going on with Miss Foodie Beauty and her going on with the ERBs? What was really that all about here? Super chats and sympathy. Super chats and sympathy. Also, this is about maintaining control. This is a greedy, selfish card. This is her. This is about her maintaining control over something. This is her maintaining control and bringing things to light and to fruition. Because from a material, someone paid for this, in my opinion. There was something, oh boy, I'm going to get in trouble for this, maybe not. Foodie's probably not going to be happy with me at all, but you know what, let's take it. Whoops, Daisy. There seemed to be, I don't know what type of content that she was doing between the times between her Cheesecake Factory, or right before Cheesecake Factory, and then with the cat, and then after the cat to the ER. There is other content, in my opinion, that she did. Just my opinions here. Other content that she did that was not good. I was feeding stuff in. I was being a glutton for punishment, getting everything that I wanted, communicating that out. This was all money. This is someone who paid for her to get sick on purpose, in my opinion, to have to go to the ER because that's how bad this was. Because, yeah, and they did not... this is all part of a fetish play, in my opinion. Allegedly, conspiracy, whatever. I'm gonna need to make this super 18 plus. Because the world here, it's like, I want you to be... This is all about embarrassment or humiliation kind of stuff, in my opinion here. Because the world is like, I don't want you, because like we need to keep repeating this cycle. There's yeah, because like the negative influence here, it's like you have to see things from my perspective, but I also get that this is like stuff that we keep hidden away. If we're looking at this card, like this is stuff that you do in the basement, this is stuff that you do underground, this is stuff, it's not above ground, this is like a dark ass cave, so because this is all a business thing. It's all about business. Someone, in my opinion, paid her to do something. I don't know if it was eating. I'm not hearing it was eating. I was hearing it might have been something else. She got sick from doing that. And then to cope with the shenanigans that she had to do before she left, before she went to the Cheesecake Factory, or what she did to cope with the things that she had just done. She went to Cheesecake Factory to make herself feel better for the shenaniganery that she had been doing, in my opinion here. And then that all coalesced in her needing to go to the ER because I was seeing things from a new perspective, but this is also all about business. I'm communicating this out. I'm doing this out of love for other people. This right here is just too... It's like, from a financial influence, I was doing weird, wacky shit for someone else because I wanted to build that relationship with people. Yeah, I have a feeling this has gotten really bad because, yeah, here in the past, I was trying to avoid this type of work, and now this has come out, or I'm trying to avoid these types of things, and now things are coming out. And then here in the future, this is a bad business deal about what's kind of going on. Yeah, that's my opinion here. I was not expecting that, y'all. I'm so sorry. I don't know. We're going to look into that, Hilf, if what's going on with Foodie's channel, considering she's now pretty much openly telling people to not use YouTube anymore, but still using their platform to bring people in. So, like, I legitimately am now thinking that some of these bigger mukbangs that she's been doing, she's been going out, are actually ways that she's coping with the things that other people are paying for her to do. I am now I'm not convinced 100%, but there are definitely times that that's what she is doing, in my opinion. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, with the rabies shot, Rose, yeah, I'm not sure. Because I know I was looking on Twitter too, and they said that there's the old ones that you can get in the stomach, and then there's like newer ones too that apparently you go on the arm. So I don't know. I'm sorry this took a turn already. I am so sorry. Like, I don't know, y'all. This is what just comes up. So, whew. So, I want to take a look. So we're already seeing that she's doing, when it comes to PayPal, I want to take a look at her PayPal scam. And, yeah, it's a PayPal scam. She's scamming PayPal. She's scamming YouTube. She's also able to now scam clientele. that she's easily now putting stuff out on. So yes, fairy nymph, we are all about the allegedly conspiracy, whatever. I don't know. You don't know. Yeah, I think she probably did the ER for a little bit of sympathy, but also there was a need for her to go to the ER. That's what I am getting. So hold on one quick second. All right, we're good. I just had to check some quick. All right. So I want to take a look at this PayPal scam. How is YouTube... Essentially, is she going to lose her PayPal? And I'm going to do, are we going to lose PayPal? And is there a chance for her to lose her YouTube channel with the stuff that she's now saying, very blatantly saying, yeah, no, to send stuff to me on PayPal. I'm not going to disclose fan sponsorships on YouTube. So, which is a thing that you need to do. If you are sponsored, it doesn't matter who's sponsoring you. You have to claim that it was sponsored in your video. And she has not done any of that from the YouTube end. So, really? We'll have to take a look at what happened afterwards, Rose, when it came to her for after the ER. But we're going to take a look at her PayPal. Will PayPal go down? Or will what is the chances of YouTube going down? 3 cards each. So let's look at PayPal. She is treading the finest of lines on PayPal right now. She's being very greedy, very selfish. She is treading water with PayPal. She is like one wrong move away from PayPal where she could get her stuff yeeted. And this is, I think they're just building up a case against her with stuff right now. Looking at YouTube, what's going on? Ooh. Will YouTube yeet her or yank monetization from her channel? I think Chantal is one manual review away from getting that monetization yanked. So because over here it's the world card right now. She's not big enough, or she doesn't bring in enough coin right now where YouTube cares. However, if she starts popping off here really soon when it comes to her channel, especially if anime stuff starts coming out and the such, this could happen very, very, very quickly. This could get lodged very quickly, where her channel could be taken down. So there's an opportunity here for that to happen. Now, let's just take a look at Canada Tax Service here really quick. She's hiding. When it comes to Canada, will Canada go after her? No, because Chantal is hiding her money right now. However, she is just making that rope longer for herself to be essentially just capuzzo and done with them. Also, I think before Canada, I hate to be morbid here, but before Canada can get to her, I don't know if she will be long on this earth. And I don't mean it to be mean or savage. It's just, this is the 4 of Swords. This looks like a coffin. Someone is laying down in it. Blah, 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 blah. And then just the advice, well, not advice, but the clarifying energy to it's the Knight of Swords. It's like, it'll be done and over with before they can get to it, is what this is kind of looking like. So, all right. I am just going through chat here really quick. I'm just grabbing my mouse. And there were some really good comments here about her face. Yeah, Canada won't get to her, but, Rex, me and you both, I'm kind of ashamed to it a little bit. Yeah, and she has been. I believe that too, Joanna. Welcome. If I haven't said hi to you coming in. Hi, Armando. Welcome to Gorl World Craziness. I'm not sure if you know what that is, but long-time viewer of all my lives, Armando, thank you. Hi, Elle. Yeah. And yeah, Rose, you had a really good point before about what was going on with her. And her face was super, like, sweaty when she came back. So what I'm going to do really, really quick is, I haven't done this for a bit. I'm going to grab some cards still. Which ones do I need for that? And I'm going to do a little bit of a health read on Foodie. I haven't done one in a while, so I just want people to beware because her energy can get so very, very dark and it's pretty unhealthy. I just like to put a little bit of a forewarning out on that because this can be really difficult. So, let's see here. Foodie Beauty's health, and more specifically related to that ER, bees, and that ER trip. There's more than just the cat. There's also more than just the stuff that was going on before the Cheesecake Factory. What is going on? Was she throwing up? Has she been throwing up as of late? Or like super bad heartburn? Because what I get right now, and like Foodie, like there's certain foods that she should probably not be eating, but like I'm feeling like, and I'm not going to like speculate, and I'm not a doctor, I am not diagnosing anyone with anything, but maybe these are things people can be on the lookout from a community standpoint. But I'm feeling ulcers. There's also something with the stomach lining. There's something wrong with the stomach lining is what this feels like. Also, Run with Scissors, thank you with, oh no, oh my god, I need 3 more hours, please. Oh no. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah. So, I'm getting... Again, there's ulcers. There's something wrong with her stomach and her stomach lining. What else we got here? There was another thing too. There's also something with her waist. I don't know if there was blood in her waist. That was another thing I kind of see. And there's a few things that is this is really weird because it's almost like too, there's also like something on the side of her neck, it feels like. And so I'm a physical medium partly too, or I know I am just a physical medium, so like I feel things sometimes, and like something on the right side of her neck, it's like hypertension. It almost feels like the stress is starting to get to her really, really bad. And also there's another stressful moment as well. What the heck is going on? Did she also fall? It feels like she fell as well. Almost feels like she fell somewhere too. She fell. And she hit her, and like something got hit. But let's just take a look at the ER visit and just more specifically with her health. What is going on with you? Because, like, I'm looking, like, and how I'm experiencing it, it almost feels like, you know how Rainbow Road in Mario Kart, I hate Rainbow Road, but you know how Rainbow Road is, like, twisty and slimy, and it goes up and down? It feels like Chantal's body is made up of several Rainbow Roads, is how I would almost describe it. And, like, it's a rainbow road here and there. It's twisty, it's turny, and it's like this should be more structured, but it's not. So let's take a look at more specifically her health in this. Oh yeah, Judgment Day. This is her health has gone so downhill. It's like you need to take care of this shit now. This is really, really bad. Why is this the Emperor? Financial influence is the Queen of Wands. Chantal doesn't want to spend money on this. Chantal doesn't want to spend money on this. This right here is the Emperor, who I like to see this globe, like this card specifically. It's like, this is like, it looks like a globe, and it's just like a worldwide person. This is someone whose health is just going down. Someone, again, I get that someone paid for her to go. What the heck? Unseen obstacle, Salah took her. Salah took her. Salah, I think, forced her to go. Because the unseen obstacle here is the Hierophant. You didn't commit to the plan. You didn't commit to the plan. She didn't commit to the plan. And the negative energy here, but she's refusing to walk away from the plan. Salah forced her to go. Something really scared him. Yeah. Again, someone paid her to go. Someone paid her to go because she's been working very hard to get here. This is all a business, and now this is going to be her move to be a glutton. Again, when it comes to this ER visit, someone paid her to go because they wanted her to go. There is more footage of this. In my opinion, there's more footage of this ER bees that got sent to her other clients to show on how unhealthy she was. I think there's also a scale picture in there, or a scale clip that will never be showed to YouTube, but to her feedies, or feeders. Sorry. I shouldn't be saying that word. Apparently that's not a monetizationable word, but to her clientele. This is bad. And also, but Salah's forcing her to go as well. But she's getting paid for it. There's some sort of exchange or extraction here. Again, with the Two of Cups. Ugh, this is so confusing. The ER visit seems to have a couple different layers, but she worked hard to get here. This is someone wanting her to get here. This is, again, you won't convince me it was the cat that sent her. It was something else. Let's take a look at if Salah knows actually what sent her to the ER. Let's just see. Let's see if he actually knows. Do I use this deck for him? Oh, I could. I just want to ask before I do. So, let's just see here. Also, again, I'm sorry if I don't get to you all. Let's take a look here. Did Salah know what actually the major issue was that kind of has actually sent her there? Which feels like it was whatever she did before she went to Cheesecake Factory. Does he know what that is? Does he know what that is? Because does he know what that is? The Ten of Cups reversed. Unhappy family. He wasn't home when it happened. Financial influence here. Does Salah know what ended up causing her to go to the ER? Yes. Yes, he does. He wasn't home when it happened, though. He was out and about. She did this on the sly when he was out, and she knew he would be out. Because from a financial influence here, it's a Two of Wands. This came from an outside source, and he knows who sent it. He knows who she was talking to, it feels like. Because the hopes and fears here, it's the Queen of Wands. Chantal was being what Chantal is, impulsive. And this comes from this Emperor figure. Again, this is weird. Because the Nine of Swords, he had a lot of anxiety about her doing it. He's like, don't do this without someone here. Nine of Swords, don't do this without someone here. Nope. Seven of Wands, you're trying to defend yourself against this person, everyone coming against you. But here, you're going to try and do what you want to do. Chantal went and did this by herself. She didn't need to. Or it's not that she didn't need to. What I get is this a big money whale who sent her a lot of freaking money, and when I mean a lot of money, I mean a lot of money to do a feed to do a request. I'm not sure what type of request it was. I can only imagine what type of request it is, but it's this emperor person. This is a new guy on the street. I don't know who this emperor is. I've never seen this person before. This is someone brand new. Anime always shows up as my King of Cups or as my King of Swords. He's never shown up as an emperor for me except for a few times. This emperor is all over this reading. I don't know who this new person is, but it seems like they are someone in the shadows. That this is going to be bad. Real bad. It might have been Rose. It might have been. Yeah. It could be the medical thing too. This is a new person on the street, and she's known this one for a while, but I don't know if she's taken requests from him before. Oh, she has taken requests from him before, but I just got that. But this is someone who's real. Let's take a look at who this emperor is. Because I'm curious. You know, I'm not afraid to go and ask. That might be to my detriment, but let's take a look who this person is. Because this guy, this one, okay, anime, he scares me a little bit. Not too much. He's like, meh. He's not tame by any means, but he's not this person, man. Oh my gosh. This one's really weird. Yeah. Let's see what we can know about this guy. Coffee cake? No, ALR has not been read on. We're kind of going through Chantal. I just started and we have just gone down the rabbit hole. So, yeah, this one's really, really weird. This one's super weird. I don't know what this is all about, but this guy is new. At least new to the intensity. But let's take a look. What can we know about this person? What can we know about our new emperor person? Page of Wands reversed. This. I'm just gonna grab some tea. I'm saying one thing and I'm doing another because I'm trying to defend myself. Who is this person? This is someone who has been fighting for Chantal's attention. And this is a big fight. This is a lot of fight here. This is a really, really big fight. 3 of Wands upright too. Oh boy. Who is this emperor? This emperor is someone that will fight other people for her. Am I getting that this the person that we know as anime? No. This is someone who I think is, I don't know if this person and anime know each other one-on-one. I'm getting yes and no. They know of each other, but I don't think they've ever interacted. It's almost like it's 2 worlds, 1 person, but the 2 worlds that they're in, they're like cousins to one another. So it's like, it's the same type of town, but they're just in 2 different locations. So, Foodie, you're going to get the person fighting over you, but both of these individuals are so bad. Like, because over here, the hopes and fears, I can go in a different direction. The unseen obstacle, though, the temperance card, finding balance. Also, this is an angel here, and I don't like this card at all because that's how stark it is. Yeah, because she's worked with him in the past. The guy has money. He has connections with a bunch of different people. And he knows how to communicate. He knows how to get under people's skin. This is another new offer, I feel like, that just came in. And again, this is a fight for her attention, a fight for for things. As here in the past, the 9 of Pentacles, she was down on her luck and he gave her money too. And then here in the future, 3 of Cups. 3's a crowd. Hey, we can share. We can share. No, there could be 3 of us in this little triangle of things. Run with scissors. I do not believe it is our Mr. Greenpeen from Lachine. I do not believe it is him. This is someone completely different. This is a person who will fight for her, but this is money. This is big money, and he will fight. And he'll share. This guy is gonna fight, but he's more apt to share than fight. Also, from what I'm getting here too, I'll take a look at how Chantal feels about this guy, because I'm actually very curious. I'm very curious. Let's see. What's going on? Oh, sassy. Oh, yeah. I do not believe that those pictures are of anime. I think he's been playing the long con. Yep. And Rose, yep, you are right about Nads. He needs to take all the money. He has nothing to give. He won't share. So let's see. How does Foodie feel about this Emperor character? Yeah, Elle, I'm so sorry if this freaks you out. I'm so sorry. We just jumped right down the rabbit hole and there was no warnings. I apologize because I didn't believe we were going to go here. Like, we haven't even gotten to any of my questions, really. Oh, so let's take a look here at how does Chantal feel about this new emperor, the emperor in town? Because it's different than anime, and she's gotten a lot of warnings about anime, whether that's from the community or in the tarot people. So let's take a look at Mr. Emperor dude here. How does Chantal feel about him? The 10 of Swords. You heal me. Why is this? The Queen of Swords. Reversed. Financial influence is the 8 of Wands reversed. He came in hot and fast, but now he's slowed down. This is a guy who comes in really hot and heavy and then pulls back. Hot and heavy, then pulls back. Hot and heavy, and then pulls back. She feels that this is a very inconsistent person. Her hopes and fears are the 5 of Cups. You heal me. You heal me. She got effing paid to go to the hospital so she could send this guy. This is a medical edish guy, guys. This is a medical edish guy. I believe he almost made her go to the hospital so he could see the baselines for everything, to see how bad things were or how good things were. And he put it in as I just want to see how healthy you are and we just want to make you better. Chantal, this one's even more dangerous than the other one. As the unseen obstacle, this is a man with a power trip that is saying, oh, I want to do this, oh, I want to do that. However, Chantal, did you send this guy your medical stuff? Because when we're seeing this person right here, this is an individual who is like above a bunch of other people who are around them. This person will share that information out to his other group people or the other things. And again, I'm looking at this from like Chantal's perspective. How does she feel about him? This is stuff that she doesn't know. She doesn't know that this guy's on a power trip. She doesn't know that he's going to share this stuff out. Like, her actual weight might come out. Like, that's what this guy does. Because what's going for her? The 5 of Pentacles. He's giving her a shit ton of money. Like, a shit ton of money. here in the past because, yeah, we just want to give you stuff more and more and more. And then here in the future, though, she's lying to him, though, too. This Emperor dude will share out all that information, but here's the thing. Chantal lied about all of it. Or the majority of it. Gosh. This is so convoluted, but this guy spends so much money on her to get all of this stuff, all this information. And it's going to come out. But Chantal lied on, it feels like 50% of it. So people are going to question everything about it. Like, this is so weird. So, and again, it does feel like it's a medical etish guy. Like, Chantal. And so, if anyone has watched my astrological reading, I did a reading for her, and she has a current transit. Her Aquarius is her Pluto is transiting her Aquarius, which is currently in the, not the 9th, not the 8th, I think it's in her 7th to 8th house, is her Aquarius sign, and so with that, it, like, her right now in this transit, with what she's kind of going through, this is right now, it's the 8th house, sorry, it's the 8th house, it's a Scorpio, so it's like, she's attracting in really nasty people for the next time. Like, there's not gonna be a lot of friends who are actual friends who don't have negative intentions with her. This is so bad. Also, hi Mia, and oh yeah, this is going to be bad, like, holy shnikes. Okay, we just went down the rabbit hole. How are y'all feeling? I just want to check in with all of y'all. Is everyone okay? Has everyone grabbed their emotional support water bottle? Has everyone grabbed their emotional support cat at this point? Like, I just want to do a quick check-in with everyone to make sure everyone is okay. Because, man, we just went through the first hour, and it was just like, dude, okay, rabbit hole. So just want to make sure everyone's okay, and this such. Yep, Miss Sassy Go Lightly, me too. I feel like I need a shower as well. This went. I wonder, Rose, I'm wondering. You've eaten a few cookies and you're better now. I had to throw all of mine in the freezer because it's Lent, and I'm like, I'm not eating any chocolate, no desserts, no nothing. So I'm like, throw it all in the freezer so it saves. So, okay, yay, yeah, Joanna. These readings do keep getting darker with Foodie, but it's because she doesn't go towards light, she just keeps getting darker. Yeah. So, okay, now that we've taken a little bit of a break, yep, and I got my emotional support tea. I got my emotional support rocks, and let's kind of keep her pushing along. So, my next question that I want to take a look at, Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Rose, for passing out the tin foil. Everyone, here's going to be our new instruction manual. I'm just going to grab a little bit of a napkin here, and we'll show everyone how to make tin foil hats really, really quick. Typically, I just take mine, I open it all the way up, and then you just put it on your head, okay? It's really simple. It's really easy. You can make it a tent if you really want. If you want to give yourself bug antennas, feel free. Customize it as you will. We're all just a little bit weird here, okay? Take your partner by the hand. So that's where we're at. So, Oh, goodness. The pineapple White Claws. Okay, the pineapple White Claws, I can get behind. I just drank up the rest of my pineapple juice. And if I had a little bit of Malibu rum in there with a little bit of triple sec, no one was the any wiser. So not now, but we're going. So awesome. Everyone, okay, so quick check with everyone. Does everyone have their tinfoil hat on and ready and made? Has everyone got it? Because we're going to go back down the rabbit hole, because now we're going to go into what the heck has she been spending all of her money on? I am so curious. The woman is so broke, but I'm like, how much money does one woman need in a month? Like, I'm dead serious. Where is she spending her money on? So that's what we're going to look at today. That's what we're going to look at next. That's our next rabbit hole. We looked at, okay, so we got all of her jealous people who are now coming at her. We've looked at the ER. Now let's take a look at where the heck is she spending all this money? So, yeah, let's take a look-see here, y'all. Where is she spending all of her money? Making a tinfoil bandit situation type deal. Oh, no. Ellie's adventure, welcome. And how much does Salah know about the dark stuff? Do I think he knows about everything going on? No, but hot diggity damn, I think he knows a lot more than what we know. Because okay, I just want to take a look at how he is. When you're around dark energy, you're going to absorb it. Also, there's a part of me too, because I think he's only, he's supposed to be like, 31, 32 this year? I forget. Did he just turn 31? Yeah, so he's 31 currently, which is not that old. 31 is not that old. He looks like he is aged 15 years. You don't just do that just by being around someone who's negative, in my opinion. So, no, he keeps the spreadsheets. Oh my gosh. Joanna, I love it. Oh, okay, he's been 30 for 2 years, so he's 32. Allegedly. So, okay, we got our Florida water. Oh, okay, let's see, where the heck is Chantal's money going? Because I'm curious. I am just so curious. Where the heck is all this money going? Is it going to her? Actually, I'm also not going to use this deck for it, because this one, I love this Anniversary Tarot Royal Green. Well, that was a great card to flip too. Well, it seems like we're going to be knowing where this money is going soon. We have the moon, which is all about secrets being revealed. Oh boy. But that deck, I love it. It's beautiful. It's just hard to read on camera. So, yeah, and I'm thinking food too. So let's take a look here at where is she spending all this money, because there's gotta be more than just food. I'm sorry. When you're getting, I don't know how much money she's getting through PayPal right now. I'm hearing hundreds a day. Like, this is bad. Like, this woman makes, I think, more in one day than some people make in an entire week. So, and yeah, and that's what I'm looking at too, Hilf, is like, is she really that broke? Because that's my question. Like, she's overcharged for rent, the car payment, and the smoking habits for 2. I'm not sure. We're going to take a look. Where is this money actually going? What is she actually spending it on? Because it just it doesn't make any sense to me. It really, really doesn't. Where can you spend all of that money? Let's see. It all goes to work. Hard work. All of her work. Where is she spending all of her money? All of her money is being spent on her working very hard to maintain control of other people and this broken contract. I think a lot more money goes to Nodder. Sorry. Mr. Green, Peen, and Lachine. A lot of money goes to him. He's requesting more money, in my opinion. Here, there feels like there's a moment of he's like, you want me to keep quiet? Fine, double it. He's threatening her with blackmail, so she's got to keep him quiet. There's also, she needs to maintain control. Yeah, because the hopes and fears. I can't move. I can't leave. I can't travel like I want. Who is Mr. Greenpeen? Mr. Greenpeen is Chantal's crackhead boyfriend who didn't want her, that claimed her for 5 days when he needed an alibi for when he allegedly hurt someone, and he's currently going to court for that. So yeah, that's the one. Maybe not, or maybe Mr. Yeah, he's legitimately sent her money. And there's issues with travel too. She has to leave. She has to go. She doesn't have enough money for travel. So it's going between travel, and it's going between Mr. I need to maintain control of Mr. Greenpeen and Lachine. She's also running out of money to maintain her habits, and she's money to maintain her habits over it feels like the luxury in her life, so she can order whatever she wants. She has the car, she has the apartment, she has the man, she has the clothes. She can go do whatever she wants. And she's broker than broke because everyone is demand. It's like almost every single rate hike hit at the same time. And currently she is mixing, she is matching, she is taking out loans from one place to put in another. She's borrowing from this person to pay this person. She's robbing Peter to pay Paul. She is robbing Peter to pay Paul to maintain control out of for the hard work that she's been doing. Because here in the past, she's also been a glutton. She was able to typically put all that food in her mouth. She was able to put and have everything that she's ever wanted. And since she hasn't compromised. You know how there's the keeping up with the Joneses mentality, and when you keep up with the Joneses, you go into debt because you're now trying to maintain a lifestyle that you can no longer afford. That's what's going on here with Chantal. She had all the money, she had all the resources to do all the things that she wanted, and now she is refusing to compromise or cut back on anything that she's had, because just as the world's got more expensive, she's refused to cut back on food. She's refused to cut back on the ex. She's refused to cut back on the travel. She's refused to cut back on her comfy way of life. She's refused to let go of control. So in her refusing to let go of any of that, all those things have increased that now that's why she's so freaking broke. And then here in the future, she's also going to have medical bills start piling up here as well with the Three of Swords. So she has so many, she's going to have medical bills. She's got to pay for control. She's got to pay for Mr. Exy boy over there. She's got to pay for travel. She's trying to maintain a lifestyle, and everything's falling out around her. So that's where the money is going. If people are asking, like, where is the money going? It's going so people won't, essentially blast her online. So if people are like, oh, where does all this money go? Well, a lot of it goes towards her work, aka her food edish content. And so she's got that going on, but she doesn't have enough money to go around. Again, Mr. Exy boy over here, Greenpeen and Lachine, he keeps upping the ante. The less he makes, the more he requests from Chantal. The more he feels like he's not winning in his court case, the more he takes it out on Chantal. And that's what I'm kind of feeling here. So let's take a look into really what's kind of going on. Why is he extorting her? What could Foodie be so afraid of that Mr. Greenpeen, the Exy boy over here, has on her? Like, what does he actually have that's got her, like, paying up to 3 to 4 times what she really can't pay? So let's take a look-see here. What does he actually have on her? Because this is getting, like, Chantal's life is crazy behind the scenes. And, again, the pot is bubbling. The lid is starting to rattle. So, and people are starting to see it. So, let's just keep her looking up. So, with Mr. Greenpeen, what does he have on Chantal? What does he actually have over her? Other than her pride. Yeah, run with scissors. What does he actually have over her other than her pride? So, and yeah, Rose, it's nuts what she does to get money out of her Beezers. I have no idea how or how they keep doing it. I really, really don't. But what does Mr. Greenpeen have on Chantal? Oh, Nike. Oh. I'm just going to pull the full thing here. Ah, heck. Yep. Okay. So what does he have on her? He has an entire vault of information on. He has an entire vault. And he is the executor of that vault of antics that Chantal has been up to. We can look into what those antics may be, but he has an entire vault of information on her. And yeah, I'm looking at Rose. He knows a lot, and if she's still talking, a lot of her scammy ways. Yeah. Because what I'm seeing here is he has an entire vault of information on her and what she's been doing. Also, there's 2 cats in this video in this card, which I don't know what that has to do with it, but there's 2 cats. What does Nads know about Chantal and her 2 cats and stuff going on there? Also, from a financial influence here, he also knows about her multiple accounts on multiple different forums. In my opinion, he knows about the many different ways that she has made money and the many different streams of revenue that she has. That she has coming in. This could be clients, this could be websites, these could be accounts. He knows that. Also, yeah, with the Queen of Wands here, I don't know what he knows about BBJ and Sam. I really don't, but there seems to be something here that he knows about BBJ and Sam that I don't know what this is about. Spirit's telling me we need to wait. Let him discuss it, because if I say it right now, no one's going to believe me. So, because I think there's also a point of this is like, you don't need to see this. There's also another point of, this might get my YouTube channel taken down if I would say what I see. And I don't know if I would continue the reading if I would see what this is all about. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Also over here with the hopes and fears. Nans knows he's losing control. So the less control she has of him, the more he knows that he can go off and run his mouth. Down here, though, with the unseen obstacles for him, this has to do with May, in my opinion. The May situation, stuff that went down there. He's currently, it's like him and Sean, like he's playing a game of chicken with the May situation. The day, it's like he's waiting for the right moment. It almost feels like it's like if the May stuff goes away, then he won't say anything. But if this, it's like the stuff with May is what's kind of, he's playing a game of chicken with it. Either he lets this stuff know that he knows about Chantal now, or he waits. He's playing chicken with it. However, the negative influence here. Just as he has secrets on Chantal, she has secrets on him. And these are pretty bad secrets. These are major secrets that she would reveal in a heartbeat. I don't know if anyone would believe her, though. But he has a lot of secrets on her that he's ready to spill as well. And things might come out before he can get to them. What's the May stuff? May is a... How to explain this? May is a individual that went and saw the Mr. Greenpeen, and Mr. Greenpeen allegedly, he's in court currently for, Joanna. Yeah, Joanna. Thank you, Joanna. You'd explained it a lot better than I could. Yep. However, what's going for this whole situation, he's also trapped, but just as that, this is Chantal. I mean, if Chantal was skinnier, this looks like Chantal, right? Chantal doesn't just have one op. She's got like 6 ops that are out against her. He's only one of many that could get her, and she's ignoring him. 8 of Cups. It's like, I got to ignore that problem over here. And then here in the future, the 2 of Cups. This is a disconnection. The moment she disconnects from him and stops paying for him, he will spill stuff. He'll spill it. He'll spill it completely. He just has a vault of information about her. I'm going to look into what he actually... Okay, so we know he's got a vault of information. What's this vault of information? I'm not going to look into the cat stuff. I refuse to. We do not need to end stream early tonight, but we're going to look into what else does he have on her. So let's grab out True Crime for this. Hey, Kay. Can I do a reading on any good to come in the U.S., or are we just being... and why we're being put through this? So, Kay, if you want a really, really good video on this, I actually suggest Four Wands Divination. She's done a really good... she's had a few... videos that she just put out actually going over that exact topic, and she did it really, really well. Everything's explained really well, so if you want to go give her a shout out to all of this, or if you want to go check out those videos, I really highly suggest her content for that, as she's really, like, she has an entire series that she's been doing with that. Yeah, Joanna. Oh, I forgot about the OF content. I have no idea, Mia. I have no idea how many years it's going to take. What? Because we're on like year 2 or 3 now already. Like, this is going insane. So, let's just take a look. What does he actually have on her? So, what does he actually have on her? Like, what is this stuff all about? What? What is this stuff? Oh, heck. This is odd. There's a few in here that I'm a little bit kind of what? But let's take a look. I'm going to grab some clarifiers for each one of these before I say anything. So let's take a look. Let's get some clarifiers for each one of these. Dead weight. What does he actually have on her? He has where she's... Okay, so Chantal's been running these PayPal scams, it seems like, for a very long time. Very long time. She has not just been hiding money since YouTube days, it seems like. I was hoping that wasn't gonna come out. He knows all about this marriage scam. He knows all about it. Okay. So, let's see. What does he actually have on her? When it comes to, like, the type of stuff. So, So it's not a grandparent, but this is healing the bed, the burden. What I get here is this is for me the he has sexy fun time type content on her. Yeah, he has sexy fun time content on her. It's like it would be revenge corn. Is kind of what this would be. This is like revenge corn type of stuff that he has on her. Looking down here, he also has evidence on her, it seems like, of the dark web type of individuals that she involves herself with. I get here, he knows about some of her clients and what they're into and that stuff. Looking up here from the revenge and a financial influence with the shady money practices, I think he's also very well aware of how much money she truly brings in versus how much he's actually said through YouTube that she's brought in. She has made, if he says double what she made on YouTube, I would believe him. That's what he has. He's like, yeah, Chantal's made double. If you see what she made on YouTube, you should see she's made like double that off of YouTube. And that's the shady money practice that she did not claim to the Canadian government for taxes. Her hopes and fears up here though. He was also a part of it. So it's like if he rats her out, she rats him out. It's a double-edged sword. In that way. The unseen obstacles, though, here, the caregiver and the ready to rumble. It's too quiet out tonight. Go make trouble. There's someone here. What else does he have on her? I don't know if this feels like a little bit like Salah, with stuff like that was going on with Salah. With the caregiver type stuff, but I'm also getting here that like this is like the adult baby stuff that he might have indulged her in, because also over here he also knows how big she is on the dark web. In my opinion, he knows how big this is. I just don't even want to address this over here because I don't know why pets keep coming out. I don't know why. I don't know. This is annoying. Because back here in the past, marriage, wedding, builder, smart, planner, ingenious, artillerist, this is also a part of whatever thing that they got going on. I think this is like this marriage scam. And then here in the future, he knows Chantal's going to be at her weakest. She's going to be like a grandparent. She's at the end. She's at the end and she's weak and she smells fear when it comes to stuff coming out about her. Once someone else, if he won't be the first one to break the dam open, but as soon as that dam opens or as soon as the dam cracks and the stream starts, he's going to be right there letting stuff out as well to get his money. I just don't. Nope, we're not going there. I said I wasn't going to, so I'm not going to. I also don't like that this looks like a rodent of some sort. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Oh, Hilf, there's a reason why we're not going into the pet stuff, because I will lose my channel if I go into it. Because I will... this shit's bad. Again, look at... when we look at the burden, as the burden I carry, this looks like a fucking effing rodent. Alongside the other rodent, which was right beside it. It's ridiculous. It's way too dark. If y'all really, really, really want to know what I am talking about, I can't say it on YouTube. I don't know where I could say it. I don't know if that's like a Twitter Spaces thing. But, like, this is so bad. Like, this shit is so bad. Whatever the heck she's doing whatever the heck she has been doing, it feels like 4 years when it comes to animals. I just don't want to fucking know. Oh, run with scissors. I'm so sorry. So oh gosh, I don't know. It's a wild ass thing. I am just terrified of and here's the thing. I don't think it's just crush unicorn farts. It's not just like a crush thing. It's more than that. Um it's a lot worse than that in my opinion. So, okay, we're gonna try and like steer this back into somewhat like somewhat bigger thing now. So it's like I want to, but that's a really big butt, y'all. I hate this so much. Not y'all, but just con diggity damn. Are we talking South Park? I don't know, man. Yeah, Hilf. I would agree. She's trying to present herself as something that she's not. So this is shit so bad. So I'm not really familiar with South Park. So mm, I don't Kelly M, I'm not sure. But I don't like looking into hamsters. I really don't. I have a really funny hamster story though. If y'all want to hear a fun little hamster story to lighten the mood currently, let's just lighten the mood here, but with a happy hamster story. So when I was in my old apartment, I was like one night, it was like late at night, and I was phone messaging with a friend. We were doing like a back and forth like Discord call. And in that back and forth Discord call, I was just sitting in my room. And then all of a sudden, I look over and I'm like, what the F? What the? And it was a hamster in my room. Mind you, I didn't have a hamster. My roommate didn't have a hamster. And we're just like, where the F did this hamster come from? Mind you, I'm terrified of rodents. I hate rodents with a burning passion. Not because they aren't cute and I just don't like them. I watched The Bone Collector when I was like 13 and it was a bad idea. Whatever I do not recommend watching that movie if you have eaten or anything. There is a scene in there with rats and I will leave it at that, and I've hated them ever since. I didn't like him before that, but I had a hamster, and like, so I screamed, and my roommate comes running in, and I'm like, there's a hamster, and like, it kept moving, and I'm like, again, I am terrified of like rodents, so my roommate, thank God, is not, and just grabbed the hamster in like one of our giant movie theater cups that we had. Oh. And then we put it in, and then we put it in a little thing, and then we had to put signs up all over our apartment building to like find the owner of the hamster, who was our next door neighbor. So the hamster came through the vents. So yeah, that's my fun little hamster story where you now get to learn I am terrified of all rodents. I scream at them, and please don't let me near them. And The Bone Collector, don't watch if you like rodents, because it scarred me. So so yes, all right. Oh goodness. Oh, bubbles. Yeah, me either, but I'm here and I know. All right. So, the next question I really want to take a look into is, uh, why did she decide to make her channel boring? So, like, what is the main reason? Is it really because I'm trying not to pay back my debt? Do I not want to give money to Salah? Like, what is the reason that she really made her channel boring? Like, what was her decision making behind that? So, I just want to take a look. So, let's take a look, see. And why did she decide to make her channel so freaking boring? Also, if y'all have any other questions in chat you want me to ask, feel free. We can do more. So let's take a look. Why did she decide to make her channel so boring? Like, where it's like, I want to fall asleep because Chantal, like, what is going on? So why did she pretty much decide to make things more boring? She knows that when she's raging that she could come online and she can make a shit ton of super chats, right? So why hasn't she? And we can take a look at the marriage certificate coffee cake. Thank you for that question. So let's take a look really quick at the why did she decide to make her channel so boring? Justice card reversed. Why? Well, it was a decision that she made because she wanted to get away with shenanigans. Why did she want to get away with shenanigans? Because she was leaving, because she was traveling, because she was going. It's like, I'm out of here, so I don't want to deal with this. Because from my hopes and fears, I need to heal from this. This is all about her taxes. However, the unseen obstacle here, though, is she's just dug her grave bigger with them. Also here, there's a sense of what's going on between her. So this is also a Salah, it feels like, where Salah didn't hold up his end of the bargain either. So there's one where it's like she's hiding stuff from a higher power because this is a financial decision that she made. She's like, do I pay it back or do I not? Again, she's been stuck in that indecision mode. But then over here, there's also an issue with Salah, it feels like, where he didn't hold up his end of the bargain because she couldn't control him. She couldn't control Salah, so she decided to make her channel boring. She caught him cheating, I'm assuming. She caught him cheating very, very early in that relationship. And she's like, no, this was her form of retaliation. Because here in the past, yeah, this is all about our marriage, coming together, doing this stuff. And here in the future, though, she's going to have to pay up. This is one, there's a part of it where it's like she's going to have to pay up and pay her taxes. That's a big part of it. The second part of it, though, here is she couldn't control Salah. So why did she make it uber boring? Twofold. One, I don't want to pay shenanigans. I don't want to pay money to the government. I don't want to pay that. But there's also a sense here of Salah cheated, I think, really, really early in the relationship. So she's like, I'm going to make it even worse because this is her form of retaliation over him. He doesn't know how much money she makes through PayPal. I would guarantee you that. He does not know how much money she makes through PayPal. Or through her requests on the sides. So this is bad. Also, when I'm looking at the situation with Salah and Foodie, I am getting, like, sure, Kybella came out, but there was cheating before Kybella. There was a lot more cheating. And Salah cheat, was that real or fake? What do you mean, Ellie? If you could just give me a little bit more context while we're going to do the marriage certificate. So I'm going to do fake marriage certificate, but then Ellie, if you want to give me more information on when the Salah cheat was that real or fake, let me know. And then I will try. Oh yeah, Red Room Girl! Thank you. So, because that was really early in their relationship. Okay, let's take a look at the marriage certificate. Why aren't we showing the marriage certificate? Oh, you're good, Ellie. They're fine. So, let's take a look-see here. What's going on? Why won't you show the marriage certificate? So with the Knight of Swords, there's some backroom stuff here is what it gives me. It's like there's a lot of... She wants to lie and misdirect people. Why is this? Because she's not even sure if it's the marriage certificate. And from a financial influence, this is also her ace in the hole. It's her ace in the hole. It's like if someone really wants to see it, this is her ace in the hole to shut people up. is what it's kind of feeling like. But here's the thing. She doesn't know if it's real. She doesn't know. So if she shows it, she doesn't know if it's going to backfire in her face or if it's going to prove something. She doesn't know. Again, she just doesn't know. Because hopes and fears, it's like, it could be, it could be, it couldn't be. It has a lot of options. Because, again, yeah, because the unseen obstacle here, too, the Two of Cups. Also, it feels like there might have been a time limit on that marriage certificate. And it ran out. It's like we had to dissolve this. It ran out. It's over with. It's done with. I think isn't there like a marriage certificate over there that's like only good for like a certain amount of time? Like that if she had that, she ran out of time. It's over with. It's done with. It is null. It is void. It did not get reinstated. Also, again, the unseen. Oh boy, and now I'm getting a ringing in my right ear. Ooh, someone's not happy with that. Someone's not happy with that at all. Chantal, if you're cursing my name out right now, that's all fine and dandy, but I'm only telling the truth. Because yeah, the unseen, the negative influence here, the star reverse, this would hurt her pride and ego even more. So. And the other part of it here, it's the King of Cups reversed. Well, this is the first time Anime's card has really shown up tonight. I think she's also told Anime, or this could just be her, where it's like I do this to lie and manipulate and deceive my audience. It's a lie and manipulation. Here in the past, the King of Wands. Also, if she shows her marriage certificate, this deters a lot of her other clients. If she would show her marriage certificate, it would actually deter a lot of her clients because I think she claims she's not married to a lot of them, in my opinion here. Oh yeah, we can look at what happened in Thailand too. Because here in the past, the King of Wands reversed. This is like shady practices. This is like a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who could get you in with this loophole. And then here in the future, the Nine of Pentacles. This is your single ladies card. In reality, I do think she is single. I do think she is single. And she's living her single life with her bought BITCH. So, again, marriage certificate, it was only good for a little bit. And then it was gone. And if she would actually show it, we would see that it expired, in my opinion. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, and that's what I'm seeing too. If she would also show that too, it would ruin a lot of illusions that she's put out there as well for people, in my opinion. Yeah, her paying customers. So, yeah. All right. Yeah. So now let's go into, I don't know, we're going into, like I said, I go deep dives. We do. Yeah, Rose. Yeah. Yes, Miss Sassy Go Lightly. I could see that too. Maybe the certificate ran out and she wanted to renew and he didn't. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Yeah, run with scissors. Where is the visa run and will she come back? You see, I have a running theory about this. This is a running theory. Every time I've read on the visa run, I have gotten it wrong. So I don't read on visa runs anymore. I do believe, though, that she isn't on a visitor's visa anymore. I don't believe that. Armando, no! Armando, no! You came. Armando, I am so sorry. Oh gosh, Armando, please don't join. Yes, it is not a good place. It is not a good place at all. But yeah, we're going to take a look at Thailand. We're also going to take a look at the Red Room. and all that wonderful stuff going on there because, like I said, we do. Uh, she only qualifies for a tourist. Yeah, I know she only qualifies, but there's something that like came up in one of my past readings where she can't go back on she couldn't go back on a tourist visa. So she's on something different. And I don't think it's a work visa anymore, but it's some other visa that she's on. So let's take a look here let's start with the red room because that actually happened first. I'm proud of you, Armando. You just didn't jump in feet first like some of us did. Oh, it wasn't a bad idea considering. Nah, but it was a good time. It's good. We've been here a while. We love each other. So let's take a look at what happened in Thailand. So what happened? Not Thailand. Let's go with the red room first. Let's do the red room first, and then we'll go into Thailand and see what the heck happened in Thailand the first time around. So let's take a look here at what happened with the red room. What happened with the red room? With the first red room picture, what happened? Wheel of Fortune, bad luck, bad opportunity, man. Why is this? Because we tried hiding things underground, but we also tried to see things from a new perspective. Red room in time! Oh, yeah, he was. And this is him indulging in some sort of fantasy. I don't know what kind of red room he was in, but what this feels like is he had money and he could blow it on whatever he wanted. This is the first instance, it feels like, of Chantal. This is her retaliation. Because I don't think he had money to go do that before. And now he had money to go to the higher class places. And Chantal got really mad at him because he did it. Because here with the hopes and fears, the Six of Cups reversed. Yeah. Okay. There's another part of this too where up here, it feels like at one point in time in his life, this is like a location that he would go like once a week. Maybe more, maybe a little less. It was about on average once a week, maybe once every other week. This is where he went at one point in time, and he was there quite frequently. And then he fell on hard times. Again, I do think at one point in time he was a pretty successful, or he was going towards having a career in something. I think he fell on hard times, though, so he couldn't go to this person anymore. I don't know if this red room was actually it's some sort of nasty-ass place. He was indulging in his fantasies. He went there quite a bit, so because, like, I have to go revisit what I lost or what I did have. And then once he had money again, he went there again. Oh, gosh. And then he could go again. Down here, the unseen obstacle to it all, though. Foodie. Being greedy, controlling, selfish. Queen of Pentacles reversed. And because the negative influence around this got out to the internet. Also, this was misconstrued in some way. Not in that, the timeline of it, but something got misconstrued. I don't know if this was like, he was going to go see some lady of the night. This doesn't feel like it was some lady of the night. It feels like this is like an old fling or an old person that he used to be able to... How do I put this? He used to be able to woo people in the past. This feels like someone that he wanted to always impress and bring into the family. But, like, because he fell on harder times, he didn't have what he had, he couldn't woo her anymore. And now that he had money again, he could go and woo this person. Because what was going for him, this was like the last time, like he was part of the deal. It feels like for him like a secondary deal underneath everything that he didn't tell Chantal was that he would get to see this person again. It's like it ended before and now I can maybe reignite it. And then it ended again. And then it reignited and then it ended again. Like this is a pretty bad yeah, I'm just looking at yeah, and again, this is like someone that he just wanted to impress. It wasn't someone and it felt like it's just someone he wanted to be with. Because like here, I had to let go of the burden that this was. I couldn't provide for you how I wanted. And then here in the yeah, this is all about the Red Rumen getting together. This is someone he was very much attracted to. Could it be a place? I mean, they might. You know how they have the love hotels in Japan? That's what that might have been, and that's where he took her to like a love hotel sort of thing. Really? Yeah, Elle. I mean, that could be it too. Like, it feels like he wanted to impress this person that he used to be with, then it's not with anymore, and then like it's trying to rekindle something old. Also, yeah, it's just and but here with the energy, I don't think he ever stopped seeing her though either. Allegedly conspiracy, whatever. So Chantal, if he ever told you that he left her, uh, he didn't stop talking to her. He never stopped talking to her. He just talks to her less now because that's you punished him for seeing someone. So, all right. Okay. I'm thinking it was a friend with benefits that he wanted more with. Rose. Yeah, I think uh he wanted more with this woman, but he wasn't able to. You know how like in some cultures where the man has to provide, and before you can really take someone out you need to prove that you can provide and do this and do that so the woman doesn't have to like worry about stuff. It for me it feels like he felt like she was out of his league. I don't know if she felt that he was out of his league. If she felt like she was out of his league, no. I actually think there was mutual feelings there. But because of Salah's feeling of not feeling enough, he felt like in order to win her over, he had to buy her fancy things, do this, do that, and so he just couldn't do that. And then when he was finally able to do that again, then he started seeing her again. Yeah. I mean, honestly, with Chantal, we even get catfished by her online. So I don't know why she wouldn't do that in face chats with him. So I'm assuming that he had no idea what she looked like. I'm assuming not. He's like, okay, she's a little bit bigger, but not to the extent that she was. I mean, she catfishes us all the time online. Like every live stream's a catfish. Like let's be honest here. Yeah, I'm assuming Joanna. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Salah was catfished by a foodie. She catfishes her audience every single day. She catfishes all of her clients. Yeah. So we're now going to look into the infamous, the most wonderful, most beautiful Thailand fight. What happened in Thailand? We're all so very curious, are we not? Also, again, everything's all alleged here, y'all. We're just having a good time. All alleged. Entertainment purposes only. No facts. Like, oh my gosh. Rose. The baby carrot, not the baby carrot. I'm not sure if he was angry about it, Bubbles. I'm not sure if he would be angry about it, foodie catfishing him. I mean, I think it was like game respects game a little bit. He doesn't. I don't think he wanted to like get between the sheets with her or anything, but like it's like game respects game in some way. So, Wait. Hold on. Valkyrie is Gorl World? Wait, she's not in Gorl World, but she knows about Gorl World? What? Armando, I have questions. What? But we're going into Thailand. We're going into freaking Thailand. What happened that caused this giant ass fight or I should say, the tension in Thailand? Let's take a look, because from one nosy beach to other nosy beaches, let's look. The Knight of Pentacles. Someone spent money where they shouldn't have. What? What happened in Thailand? I should probably have specified the first time. Is this the first time? No. So I'm sorry, I must have not done. Yeah, we're going to look at the TV thing. But what I'm getting here, I apparently wasn't specific enough, because what this feels like to me, this is Thailand 2.0. This was Thailand 2.0. That's what we're reading on right now. What happened with Thailand 2.0? Someone spent money that they shouldn't have. This was a planned thing, but someone spent money. I mean, we know Chantal spent way more money than what she was supposed to. This was supposed to be a time of changing the visa status, in my opinion. Higher governments, higher things. There was a thing here where we needed to go with bring much in. Because up here from financial influences, we lost money. We could not regain or put stuff in. We avoided a disaster, though, with Thailand 2.0. Because someone bailed us out here. Because over here, we had to disconnect, but this came back really fast. Here in the past, we made an offer, but our hard work didn't pay off. So for Thailand 2.0, and I think this might be going more with a visa status, yes. And that is, she changed her visa status, or she attempted to change her visa status when she was in Thailand for Thailand 2.0. She attempted to change that visa status. She actually attempted. I think she actually mentioned that in a recent live stream here with like the last 2 weeks. However, that didn't work out. Someone bailed them out to get her back into Kuwait. I'm not sure who or how, but someone bailed them out and gave them money to get back. And they changed something up to get her back in something for. So that's what I'm assuming for. Okay. Yeah, and like Thailand 2.0, they were changing her visa. It didn't go as planned though, and they had to someone bailed her out when it came to that visa because they tried changing it. So let's take a look here at. Well, now we're going to look at Thailand 1.0. Yeah. Valkyrie is not a part of Gorl World. Gorl World is is something completely different. Was the perfume company real? I mean, okay. I'm assuming the perfume company was real in some capacity. I mean, FFG if I'm not mistaken, FFG had someone in Kuwait who bought the Beezer spray and actually sent it to her, and she was passing it out on the streets of Cornwall. Like, I don't know if people remember that, but assuming it was out, people bought the stuff. It actually did get sent out. So, like, yeah. So that's kind of what I mean, if people are asking, like, was it real? Like, yeah, I mean, there was actual stuff bought and actually sent out. Oh, Joanna, that is probably the most accurate comment of the night. Where it's like, Gorl World will slide into true crime and start solving them. Yep, except the girls will be the true crime stories. Yeah, Elle. Yeah, they ordered spray from China just to relabel it. Possibly. that's possible too, Kelly M. With the family visa program paused during that time. So we are looking at the most important thing ever, which is Thailand 1.0. What was on the TV? Why were they so stressed at each other? What was going on? Hi Leprechaun, did I miss you coming in? So, yes, yeah, I'm gonna do ALR here. I'm gonna do this last reading on Foodie with the Thailand 1.0, and then we're gonna get into Amberlynn's World on Fire, because, Nelly, did anyone else watch the videos last night, that Beck and Casey put out? Because I was there, and dang! So, let's take a look here first, though. We're looking at Thailand 1.0. What's going on with Thailand 1.0, y'all? What happened? What was on that TV? What can we know? This is all about on the streets of Thailand. Hopes and fears, unseen obstacles. Okay, what I'm getting here, looking at what happened in Thailand the first time around that got these two so mad at each other. Chantal didn't give Salah money for something, allegedly. Why is this? Because they were married. You don't need to go do that. You're married. I think Salah might have taken money out of someone's wallet, or Foodie took someone's money out of someone's wallet. This is about money and what money was used for. Like, why did you use money on this? Why did you not use money on this? Because like, this was bad luck, bad opportunity. It's also a loss of money in the hopes and fears. It's like, you spent money on that person. Like, how dare you? Because again, the unseen obstacle. There's a. I don't know what was on the TV, but someone was snooping through someone's phone. And someone found inconsistencies with either a story or money sent out or money received in some way. Because over here, it's like the negative energy. It's like, this is a death and rebirth of your relationship. This is the first point where they should have broken up. This was the first checkpoint that they had of like, you two should not be together. Because over here, it's like, this is a broken contract. This is a broken thing. Here in the past, secrets being revealed. Also, there's a woman enticing someone down. This is giving me, and then like here in the future, it's like you have to give up all the goods. This right here to me is someone was snooping through someone's phone. They found inconsistencies with someone's story, something around like, you were holding all this information over me, like we're supposed to be married to me, and then and up here it's like, because you wanted to go spend money on the streets of Thailand. Inconsistently, you said you only spent this amount of money, and then you spent that amount of money, and it just evolved into a giant fight around money. Because again, Foodie was trying to be uber controlling, and this is supposed to be the moment that Salah broke. We just need to leave. Also, was there I forget if it was Thailand Part 1. Wasn't there a point? Now, I think this hasn't been proven. But wasn't there a point in Thailand Part 1 where everyone thought that Salah needed to go back to Kuwait because of his expat status? And this is like, remember, this is Thailand 1.0. There was a thing where it's like he had to go back after a certain amount of time because he had to go back because of his expat status. And then he had to come back to maintain the ruse, is kind of what I'm seeing here, because there's a point here of like, this was supposed to be the end. You weren't supposed to go back. So, because over here too, with the King of Swords reversed as well, it's like, this is a broken contract, a broken agreement. Like, there was some sort of agreement broken around money, the use of money, how you spent money, and the such. I'm not seeing, like, cheating per se here. I'm seeing this is a major fight over money and what you spent money on. Uh, Whether this is about fun times or if this was about you said you were going to go spend money on this. I just looked at your transactions. That's not what you spent money on. What were you actually spending money on? Why are you spending money? I'm giving it to you. Blah, 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 blah. And that's kind of like secrets were revealed here as well. I also think that this was a thing of Chantal being, you're cheating on me. You're cheating on me. And like, I don't think Salah did this time. Did Salah cheat on her when she was in Thailand 1.0? Yeah, but he wouldn't tell her, and she just kept accusing him and accusing him and accusing him and accusing him, and it just turned into a giant fight. Allegedly, in my opinion. And it's like, I'm gonna give you all this effing money, and then you just do. So, that's what I'm seeing here for Thailand 1.0. Were there any other questions y'all wanted before I end with Chantal, and then we go to the Amberverse, which is completely on fire? I'll let y'all. I'm gonna drink some tea and wait for y'all for things to catch up and the other stuff. Yeah, he did get a lot of haircuts on that trip. Scammers be scamming, the scams. Yeah, like this was a fight about money. And yeah, the such. They're just a freaking mess. They're just an effing mess. These two, should have been the first freaking time, and it should have been the last time. Like, that's when they should have broken up. So, I mean, oh my gosh, Joanna, I forgot all of, you know what? I try and leave a lot of the Cokey stuff out of my brain, but hot damn, man, was it entertaining? And like, you just have to actually, like, I've sat down and I've written it out a few times for some people to like understand. Why do we keep pulling oh yeah, we can look at the baby card. We can look at it. Again, I think, in my opinion, Ellie, I think the baby card keep getting pulled because of this could be a birth of a new idea for Salah, but I'm of the mind that someone in his family, he's got a fairly big family, it seems like. There's a family member that he's really close with that I think is having a child, that he's actually very, very close. I don't know if we'll ever see that footage, Kelly. I feel like if she would need to like put it behind a massive paywall, like Chantal. If she, and I hate making like this up, but if she really wanted to make bank, like, just put up that footage behind a paywall. Maybe. Yeah, let's just take a really quick look at that, and then I know I do need to get into Amber, and I know a lot of people are here for, like, Chantal most likely, but Amber's kind of going. Well, thanks, Chandra. Runs with scissors. So let's take a really quick look at the baby card quick. Okay. All right. Have a good night, Hilf. Let's take a look. This is about home and family. Yeah, why we keep pulling the baby card? I don't know what, because yeah, financial influences here. This is him going to someone else's house. I'm still convinced that this is a family member of his that, in my opinion, just had a child he's very, very close with. And I don't know how, so in the Catholic religion, we have, like, godparents. I don't know if, like, they have sponsors for children in the Muslim religion. But there's some sense here of, like, I want you to be really close with my child, or if there's something that happens, like, I want you to be one who's responsible. And it feels like he's really, really close with this person. This is all home and family, celebrations, marriage. Also here with the Two of Pentacles. This is between a woman and a family. That's kind of the negative influence here. It's like, do I choose Chantal or do I choose my family here? And then over here with, this is like the start of a brand new cycle for him. Because here in the past, the Knight of Pentacles, like I never thought I would get this opportunity. And here in the future, the Page of Cups reversed, which is a child card, which is being naive. Again, I keep seeing, because like the hopes and fears, like I want to heal from this and move on and get away from this. So why do we keep, it's like, I do think that this is like a family member of someone he's very, very close with that's had a child. Also, I think he is wanting to be a dad, in my own opinion too. And maybe Murad did. Yeah. So again, I'm just getting here that it's all about, for him, why does the baby card keep getting pulled up? It's because I think he wants to be a dad, 1. 2, he's actually getting really close. He has family members who are close who are having kids. And so like he's in that mode of like, I want a family. I want to have that. So I think it's on the horizon for him. If he wants it, he can have it. But here's what I'm going to say. If Salah wants to have a kid, he needs to cut Chantal out. He can't have the two in the same energy. No, you can't. And I think that's what kind of Spirit is looking at too. If he wants a kid, she's got to go. Because Chantal will not be around another innocent. She's already been around enough and she's already had problems. So that's what I'm kind of seeing here with that. So that's what I've had. And yeah, I'm thinking, Burgundy Rose. I'm thinking maybe one of his sisters or one of his sister-in-laws, if there are any, like legitimately. Yeah, let's go with, okay. Think we're good now. We're going to move over into Amberlynn now. Because, like, we just did essentially we just did 2 hours of Chantal. So, like, So, let's take a look at Miss Amberlynn. So, I have some questions for Amberlynn, but if y'all have some, he has 2 sisters, Joanna, I think. Yeah. And I don't know their stats. I don't know theirs either. So let's take a look. Now that we've gotten out of one, okay, let's clear some shenanigans out. Let's clear it all out. Let's clear it out. Out. Because we do not need to do this whole shenanigans no more. We're done. We're done with Chantal for the night. Chantal, you can go do what you need to do. Go to bed, take a nap, whatever. We're done with you for tonight. So, we're going to now actually look at Amberlynn Reid. So, if you're here for Amberlynn, you're here for Amber. If you're not, you're not. But for Miss Amberlynn, she has been going through, I don't know, a shitstorm. So, if you are not familiar with what's going on in the Amberverse, her 2 exes have come out and they did a podcast episode going over stuff that Amber's been saying. There's also another live stream being planned with Destiny and Beck. So we're going to be very, very curious about what's kind of going on there. As they apparently have said, it's going to be jaw-dropping or create a storm of stuff. So I'm just repeating what I heard. So yeah, so I want to take a look at what can we know? What is going to be happening? But first of all, let's just get a general energy read on Miss Amberlynn Reid. Thank you, Emmo, for the super chat. So let's take a look at Amber. What is going on with Amber? Just what is her general energy right now? The Fool. She's being naive about something. She's being naive. She's kind of she's running into the storm blindly because that's what she's always done. And that's what she always will continue to do because it's worked out for her in the past. But this is not going to, this is being foolishly naive. Why is this? Because she's trying to put up an illusion here of, I'm going to do great. I am great. Everything's fine. Everything's good. She's almost like self-deluding herself right now. She's in a moment of like, it's never my fault. It's your fault. It's never my fault. It's your fault. And she kind of has to use that, it feels like, as a shield to have her not essentially mentally collapse. However, because from a financial influence here, it's like I need to stand above everyone else and make sure that the others around me are frozen in fear or frozen so they can't move, speak, or do anything else. She's kind of in a planning mode right now, it seems like, where she's trying to gain control financially, fiscally, in some way to make sure that she has control of the narrative so that her truth comes out and not everyone else's. Because, again, she's self-deluding herself. If she truly looked at what happened and she didn't look through it in a lens of self-delusion, I think she would actually have to go to a mental institution to process everything. Because her hopes and fears is like, I don't want these secrets coming out, or if the secrets are coming out, they're about other people, not me. I also think her major fear is the secrets are coming out. It's the moon upright. We're showcasing the beast within and what's coming out. Because the unseen obstacles here is the Empress card reversed as well. She's not having money, or she's having money issues. She's not able to soothe herself, I should say. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Burgundy. Yeah. Because I'm seeing this with the Empress reversed here. She's not able to soothe herself like she has in the past. She's not being able to soothe herself. Her old ways of coping aren't helping her. Whether this is through... She can't journal her way out of this, it seems like. She can't journal her way out of it. The food's not doing anything for her right now. The Legos isn't even helping her distract herself. It's like everything is coming up and there's nothing she can do to help ignore it or look at it in a different light. Because the negative energy around her is change is a-coming, baby. I hope you're ready. And it's coming with a flaming pumpkin head. People are coming for her head because she's gone for other people's heads. And that's what's going to happen. And she's on this journey right now. It's like, you know, the Headless Horseman, they tried to go and take Ichabod Crane's head. And, well, it's going to come and take hers because it's the brand new start of something for her. What's going for her, though? Legally, she's not going to have any issues, it seems like. It's like she's going to be able to get away with things in a legal sense. So, am I seeing a lawsuit? No. Am I seeing her channel getting, like, taken down? No. Demonetized? She's well on her way. There is something coming up, though. I don't know what happens, but there is something that might occur where her channel might get demonetized. There is a heavy... I'm feeling that. I don't know how that would end up, but there is a sense of her channel potentially getting demonetized. Because in the past year, her star has been falling, and then here in the future, she's going to be defending herself to the utmost extremes. Strength card up. She's also getting some attack dogs ready, it seems like, that are going to help defend her, put her out there. So beware of new babies. But more importantly... also, this is interesting because it's like the three-headed dog. We have the three Exes who are coming out. But here's the thing. You see this, the snake in the back? There's someone... I would just beware of people who are trying to reach out to all three of these Exes. Because there does feel like there's someone who's in the midst that you shouldn't trust. Not with the Exes that you shouldn't trust, but with like someone who's maybe behind the scenes, manipulating storylines or putting things together. She has someone who works for her behind the scenes, that is trying to wrangle in all the Exes for her. So when it comes to Destiny, when it comes to Beck, when it comes to Casey, there does seem to be some people who are trying to take their channels down. And I'm going to say that Amber is behind some people trying to take those channels down. If people are looking for ways of like monetization, how you're speaking about people, places, and or things. Amber's pulling out every single, in my opinion, trick in the book to try and get essentially her down, to get everyone down. Hi Jen, not Jen, welcome. Essentially, yeah. She's trying to take all of her exes channels down, in my opinion. That's what she's been trying to do. I don't know if she'll be successful. I'm hearing no. It's going to probably pull back more on her than anything. So, okay, Amber, like, you can try. So, so that's kind of her general energy right now. So she's kind of in planning mode of taking people's channels down. I mean, that's kind of been a pattern of hers, allegedly, over the past few years. So I'm going to grab my Owls deck for her because, as it always is, the Owls read her to filth. So when it comes to Amber, we know what is kind of like the storm that is coming for her. Like, I know there's a live stream planned or a video planned with Destiny and Beck. So with that, the coffee cake, did I see her latest community post? I saw the ones yesterday that she posted when Beck was live. Have there been new ones? Like, have there been new community posts since then? I haven't seen any. So I just wanted to take a look. So let's take a look here at let's just take a look with, I want to take a look at what's this kind of storm coming from. Yeah. Okay, no, the ones from yesterday. Yeah, I did see the ones from yesterday. How she's just grifting for more money and how her accountability is behind a paywall, so it doesn't mean jack shit. Yeah, that's the one. Although my meme is my What the heck? I hope it's not underage either, Ellie. I know there's a lot of stuff that's been like weird stuff. So let's just take a look here at Miss Amberlynn Reid and see what's kind of this new information coming out against her. So with the Beck and the Amberlynn Reid stuff. So let's take a look. Page of Wands. I don't like this. Why? This has something to do with her within her community. Page of Wands, this is also giving me the sense of like when her community really started to boom. But also this is giving me the sense of like how does like this affects her community, but why? Why are we having the Devlin money? I don't like this. Why? Because the unseen, or the hopes and fears here, the Knight of Cups. So there's information coming out. It's like, this is new information. This is brand new information. With it being the Page of Wands too. Hey, Armando. Yeah, no, I have a love-hate relationship with spell check too. You're fine. So with the Page of Wands here, Amber, I would be really actually worried about the stuff that's coming out from Beck and Destiny. This is going to be an F around and find out moment. Because the Page of Wands, I'm trying to figure out what this Page of Wands is, and I'm probably just going to have to grab clarifiers. This is stuff that hasn't been brought to the internet yet. We're coming out of our comfort zone to actually share this. Hi, Livia. Welcome to the stream. Looking back here, though, this is stuff that we have not exposed yet. It has not. And here in the future, the King of Pentacles, though, upright. Why does Amber seem to make money off of this? This is weird. Let's just take a look-see here. At the center of this, justice. Justice is coming in. New information coming in hot to you right off the presses. Ooh. fleeing, daring escape from the community at large. Odd. What's this all about? Something that she used to do but doesn't do anymore. What are you doing, Amber? What is this information all about that's coming out from you? You were a bull in a china shop. Oh, is this just Amber being, like, aggressive with people? Amber! I swear to God. Why? I got this. So I've done... So Armando, yeah, I think Amberlynn is kind of like a meme. She can be like, books is good for the brain. She has like the Bob the drag queen clip that was floating around TikTok, and she's got a few other things too. Amber is so screwed. Amber's so screwed. Amber is so screwed. Amber is so screwed about this. Amber's so screwed. So here's what it is. So what does Amber and Beck have on her? There's something with the justice and retribution part. So there is justice coming. New information coming in hot right off the presses that we want to communicate about. Why is this? Because this is something that she fled her community or has not addressed in her community before. I mean, this could be Libby, but this is a really young energy. When I saw this, like, the Page of Cups is typically like the youngest energy in the deck. I would say Page of Wands is right behind it. So there's something coming here, maybe when it does come to something to do with people of a young age. However, this is something she doesn't do anymore. Paused and are inactive with the Devil card upright and a financial influence. This could just be like how she's used to hold money over people's head. But over here with her hopes and fears, it's like she's just trying to hope that this comes off as like, I was young, dumb, stupid. I was just being, I was just kind of coming off very blasé-faire with it. If Beck and Destiny, when they put this out, they better have receipts, because there's going to be some wild ass claims. This is going to be some wild ass claims that start coming out, and you better have receipts for them, because this might get messy otherwise. Because down here with the unseen obstacles, this is going to cause a major issue. There's not just receipts about, it seems like, young people. Why do I get Destiny? This isn't maybe Libby stuff. This is like stuff that happened with like Destiny's nieces and nephews. Maybe. Allegedly. Because also down here, there's something to do with pets as well. I don't know what this is about. I don't know how this is about. But there's some major information coming out here when it comes to, it feels like, the care of animals. That is going to cause such major issues that it's not even going to be funny. This will cause a major issue when it comes to Amber. Also over here, there are like the negative energy here to this is, I'm not sure if this is like DMs and like, there are lots of DMs and receipts, and is this for Amber's energy? Yeah, there's DMs and receipts that are coming with this. She has DMs and receipts, physical copies, written paper trail. This is stuff that hasn't been released to the internet. We thought was lost to time. And over here, though, what's going for Amber essentially? She has to come out of her comfort zone, and she's going to be trying to, and in that she's going to be trying to allegedly, in my opinion, falsify information to make it seem like it's going to be a he said, she said moment. That's what I'm kind of seeing. She's also going to be using the momentum of, oh, they just fake those DMs, and then like, here's my version of the DMs. Because here in the past, there was some stuff that was hidden, illegal deals, criminal past. Amber, what sort of shady shenaniganery were you guys up to? And then here in the future, it's like King of Pentacles, shady money practices. Guys, if she goes live to address any of this shit, do not watch. Spread this amongst everyone. Do not give her a view. Do not give her super chats. She is just rage baiting. Chantal's been doing that for years. Y'all are so much smarter than that. Just go watch a reaction channel who will snipe it. Please and thank you. Like, don't give her money. Like, that's all she's going to want out of this situation. That's all she's looking for, and which is why it's shady money practices in the future here when it comes to Big Al and her just trying to get money. Right next to the devil card, which is what she shows up as a lot because of the Capricornian energy. She's a lot Capricorn in her chart. But yeah, she's only going to do this for money. She's only going to say things for money. The stuff that's coming out against her is very damning, but she's going to try and cash in on it because she's just going to go live, say, I'm going to address everything, and then she's not going to address anything like she always does. So stop. I'm going to say it because I don't watch her. And I'm just going to just go with it and be like, don't effing watch her. Like, it's not worth it. She's just going to play everyone for her money like she always does. So, and I know I might be preaching to the choir, but I don't watch her. Just watch someone who snipes her. Please and thank you. She's not worth that money. She's not worth it. She needs to put in some more quality content for her to be worth it. So, in my opinion. So, whatever. So, next thing I'm going to be looking at is Amber seeing someone romantically? Is she seeing someone? Because why not? Is she seeing someone right now? Also, I'm going to check something just to make sure that, like, chat is going, because I don't know if chat paused on me. So I'm just going to check really quick. Yeah, I think chat paused on me a little bit. Yeah, and we can take a look at Libby too, but I want to yeah. Yep, Armando, she is an energy vampire. She in my opinion, she's an energy vampire. She's not. Her and Chantal are more similar than what people would like to say or probably admit to, just because Chantal is a lot more overt with stuff. Amber is not. Just because of that, Amber doesn't mean that Amber isn't the same. So let's just take a look, and we can actually let's see if let's just check on Libby really quick. Is Libby coming out? Will Libby talk essentially? I think she's on the fence about it right now. There's something there's talk. There is talk. Let's just see. Is Libby gonna come out here? Welp, that looks like a very strong yes. She's gonna be coming in hot. I think we might be hearing from Libby, y'all. Because she's like, yeah, I'll talk about it. Let's talk about it. From a financial influence, you know what? You don't even need to offer me anything. I just want to do it. I just want to actually talk about stuff. However, the unseen, the hopes and fears here, the Empress card. There is a sense here that Libby's in a very different point in time in her life right now. Also, there's a sense of, like, I wanted to leave this part of me behind, but, like, I do want to talk about this. Because it did affect it did affect her. There is a lot of worry about coming out, though. She wants to, but there's a lot of worry and anxiety. Also, there's some parts here where it's like, there's some parts here too with like Libby might misremember things kind of right now. And I think she's like, and that's the one thing for her is like, we just need to, I think she wants to maybe gather herself a little bit more on what she's talking about so she doesn't misremember things. Because I think that would be an issue. Because the positive though is the Knight of Cups though. That bridge that was burnt, like Amber I think has also contacted Libby, in my opinion, allegedly, conspiracy, whatever. And she's contacted Libby and said, you shouldn't do this. Like, just shut up. Just don't do it. Whatever. Whatever she's done or said or messaged with Libby to like gaslight her into not saying this or make her misremember things, that I am seeing. Because here in the past, the Queen of Swords. She's been wanting to speak out about this for a while. And here in the future, it's like, is that keeping secrets? Excuse me, that might be spilling secrets. Secrets will get revealed about Libby. And Libby looks like she's been doing it. She's been wanting to for a while. But she's got to go through actual messages and like go through things so she doesn't misremember things, because a lot of lies were told to her. I also think Amber has reached out to her, even if people don't say that she has. Amber's reached out to Libby, in my opinion. Amber, don't lie about it, please and thank you. So she's reached out to Libby, in my opinion, to get her to say things. So yes. Oh yeah, coffee cake. This is gonna be this is gonna be a very messy month for Amber. Very messy month. Okay. Okay. So next we're gonna look at Libby. So let's take a look here. Is Emily actually out of the picture? So actually I was gonna look into, is Amber actually seeing anyone romantically right now? So I'm curious. Let's see if Amber is actually seeing anyone romantically right now. Is it Tommy, aka Emily, or not? So let's take a look-see here, right? Let's take a look. Is Amber seeing anyone romantically right now? She's definitely okay. Apparently she just showed her underwear on camera. Like, who shows their effing underwear on camera? I'm dead serious. Like, why the heck do you want to show your underwear on camera? Like, it makes no sense. It really, really doesn't. Maybe I'm in the minority here, but would y'all want your underwear being shown to, like, hundreds of thousands of people on the internet? I know I wouldn't, but alas, apparently I might just be different than every other person. So, let's just take a look here. Yeah, it is the sun at the bottom of the deck. Apparently, I'm seeing that she's happy about something. So let's see, is Amber seeing someone right now? Interesting. Oh gosh, okay. Where's Jordy when you need him? Say, let's eat, right? Oh. Gosh darn it all. Is Amber seeing someone? Hell. Yeah, she's seen. She never stopped seeing her. Nope. They're still effing together. Yep, they're still together. They are still together, in my opinion. You won't make me change my mind. Okay, Amber, you've been so good. You've been so sneaky. So very sneaky. You sneaky snacker. I mean, you might be doing that anyway, but whatever. But yeah, no, the Ten of Cups reverse. So it's like we can't be together in the way that we want. It's like this is a broken family that I'm refusing to walk away from, because you know what? I just can't get away from this toxic cycle that we're in when it comes to me and you and you and me and you together forever. Ugh. The hopes and fears here is that this is going to crash and burn again. We have gone through one heartbreak. Do we want to go through another? The major obstacle here is her kid. This is Emily's kid. In my opinion, I don't want to talk about it more than that, because I know Emily has said, can you just leave my kid out of it? Sure, we can leave your kid out of it, as long as you, like, whatever. Because over here, the Seven of Wands, you can't defend yourselves against this. This is going to come back up. Amber did not stop seeing Emily, and Emily did not stop seeing Amber. Because over here, the King of Cups upright or reverse. We are manipulating the situation so people don't know. Because here in the past, we were hot and heavy, and now here in the future, we just got to keep things behind closed doors. Because we were extremely happy, actually. They're still together, in my opinion. I've been seeing this for a while, though. I don't think that these two are ending their toxic-ass cycle until whatever. This was their way to get people off of Emily's back and to stop messing with Emily's kid. But again, they're still together. I have seen this since they allegedly broke up. But they have not broken up, in my opinion. They're still seen together, just more on the down low. There's a... Whatever. And yeah, River, I'm not shocked that you've been seeing them too. Because I've been seeing them. That they're still together too. And it's just like, it just boggles my mind that people are now just, oh, because Amber doesn't talk about her, now we don't talk about it anymore. And like there was a ton of people who were that were like, yeah, we're never going to stop talking about this. And then all of a sudden they just stopped talking about it. You know what though? Everything that Amber, like that whole storm that happened those 2 weeks, the stuff with Amber came out with her following that thing on Instagram. And then after that, the whole Emily breakup. And then after that, now this whole Beck thing. This is Amber's karma. This was. Hi, Jimmy. Whatever. I mean, that's what I do. I have fun. It's a good time. Intuitive readings. If you don't like it, you don't have to join. But I hope y'all are enjoying. We're having a good time. So, River, let's just, yeah, we can talk about Amber's feelings on, we can take a look on Amber's feelings with people that are close with Emily. I don't want to talk about Amber's, like, the kid, I don't want to tap into the kid's energy, but I'll more than happily grab into Amber's energy. So, yeah, tread lightly, Jimmy. If you don't want to be here, if this is content that you don't like, or if you don't understand, you can ask questions. But if you want to come in and just start kind of being accusatory, I don't take lightly to it. So, yeah, I'm just... Hi, Brienne. Welcome. What made me get into reading tarot? I was kind of forced into it. So that's what kind of happened here. I was forced into reading. I was being a dum-dum in the spiritual realm because I didn't know what I was doing. And then people are like, you have abilities. If you want to check my stuff out, I actually have it on my website in my about me section. So, but potentially coffee cake, potentially. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. So let's take a look here at Amber's energy around Emily's direct, immediate family. So let's just take a look. Let's take a look at it. 4 of Wands. Amber feels like she can buy the kid, in my opinion. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's okay, Jimmy. Just, okay. Jimmy, we just have... I've been just trying to keep things even keeled for the most part. I know I'm also getting pretty tired too. It's been 2 hours of reading cards and energies. So I apologize if I came off a little bit harsh the first time, but we've also known that stock accounts exist a lot. So again, looking back into Amber's energy with Amber's energy around Emily's immediate family. Read between the lines there. Amber just wants to buy the kid over. Amber just wants to buy the kid over. She also feels like the kid doesn't like her, it feels like. This is Amber's energy. I'm not reading the actual kid's energy, just Amber's. But it feels like they don't like her. The immediate family does not like her. She wants to try and buy them or win them over. She wants to be a loving mom. She wants to be that loving parent. However, the unseen obstacle here is like she doesn't have the ethic in place to be that kind of parent. She's also not working hard to build that relationship. She just doesn't, that's not something that she wants. Or it's like she's something that she wants, but she's not putting in the effort to build. Because the negative energy around here, she's just too big. Also, if she would start doing stuff, like Amber has to do everything on camera. She's a big star. She has to do all that stuff. She's just too big. And I do believe that with Emily's family, immediate family, Emily doesn't want them out there. Emily doesn't want that. So with that, it's like, Amber, you're too big. It just not too big and like width wise, but like physicality. It's like, you're just too big. You have too large of an audience or too large of a presence. And I don't want that for my child. Allegedly. Also, Amber fights a lot about this. This is a fight that she wants. This is a fight that she does. This is also a fight for attention, a fight for all that stuff. Because here in the past, also, I just don't think Amber really. There was a moment, it feels like, when that relationship was developing, that Amber took as a slight and has not let go of yet. And then here in the future, the Three of Pentacles, it's just not going to work when it comes between the three of them. It just doesn't work. They don't get to be happy little 3-unit family. It just won't work. It's just, that's when it comes to Amber. It's like, I tried, and then it just not working out. So it's just not going to work out. So also, welcome Rose Petals. Yes. Okay. Can't imagine why. Yeah. Also, for the people who are here, I'm going to try something really quick. All right. Hold on. I am trying to do something here, and it won't let me do it. And I'm kind of sad. I'm trying really hard to try something, and it's just not working. Huh. Okay, YouTube, you've done what I don't know what you are doing now. I'm just trying to do something really quick, and I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I'm just trying to, I want to do something, and I've looked up how to do this, and then all of a sudden, it doesn't let me do anything. What the heck? Why do you not show up? Whatever's fine. You won't do what I want you to do. It's fine. Okay, whatevs. Can I do that? No, that doesn't work either. Whatever. Okay, whatever. It's not working, and I wanted to like reward y'all, but apparently it's just not gonna work because it's being mean. So, all right. Also, thank you guys so much for the kind words. All right, so let's take a look here. Someone asked about Alexis, so we can do a quick thing on just how does Amber feel about everything with Alexis currently. I know that there's been a lot of stuff. Alexis has been saying, and a lot of people have been saying Alexis has been kind of maybe allegedly working with ALR to kind of put things together or make sure that like she's been trying to distract from things. I don't know. But we can take a quick look. Yeah, so let's just take a quick look at what's going on with ALR and Alexis. What is that? I've done a reading on that before. If you want to go check that out, it's in one of my old videos that I've done. Like Alexis, girl, go get you some. I don't know. Go get you a cleansing because Amber didn't like sending stuff out. So let's just take a look. So we have Amber, we have Alexis, we have the energy in between the two of them. So Amber over here, the Justice card reverse. I'm trying to get away with things. Alexis over here, I'm trying to manipulate things. Energy in between the two of them. Neither one of them can actually defend themselves against what each one of them want to say. Why is this? Because they're just both like emotionally and like their friendship wise, they just don't come together really well. It's like it's both like the she said kind of stories right now. However, it is both when Alexis talks, it brings Amber views. When Amber talks, it brings Alexis views. It's an equal opportunity exchange here. And both of them kind of help each other kind of get them out of maybe financial pickles. The hopes and fears here. Both of them want to speak about each other. However, the unseen obstacle, there are still emotions here attached from both of them, which make things not so easy. Because also, yeah, neither one of these two have a leg to stand on when it comes to each other. Both are bad, but both of them have dirt on each other. So I don't know because here in the past we were isolated, and now here in the future the Nine of Cups. If anything, these two kind of just feel like they're like do I say that they're actually working together? They're working with each other in the way that a reaction channel and Amberlynn Reid's channel work. Point blank, period. Alexis has her niche where she's like a former friend of Amber and just has extra tea or information about her that she gets to share every once in a while. And Amber gets content from Alexis by addressing the tea or information that Alexis spills. So it's kind of like an equal opportunity thing here. I don't know, Jimmy. I don't know. Maybe if this resonates with you, then it resonates with you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's kind of how I take a look at it. If what I'm reading with that dynamic feels that you are resonating, then if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But that's what I'm kind of seeing for Alexis. It's like they're both just using each other, and they're just kind of, it's like this toxic codependent relationship that Amber has developed with all reaction channels. The same as now Alexis is developing that codependent relationship with Amber's channel, and back and forth. So that's kind of what I see with Alexis. I don't think that they're friends right now. In my last reading that I did on ALR, looking at, I forget what I did it on. I think it was my last ALR reading. And I looked at all the tea that's coming out about her from the Exes. And like I did one on Alexis because I added her in there. And Alexis rung girl. Like Amber was really, really mad about some of the stuff that Alexis did. Yeah, I would say, yeah, frenemies works pretty. I don't even know if they're frenemies. Again, I don't know if they talk outside of YouTube right now. If they would, it's very on the down low, and it's not going to be a friendly conversations. Again, it's a toxic codependent relationship, in my opinion, that they keep going back and forth with, whether that's in person or online in the public sphere. So that's what I'm kind of seeing there. All right. So I think this is going to be a really good question. If y'all are interested. But I want to take a look at, how does Amber feel about every single one of her exes in the current? How does she feel about them? We'll start with, especially with all the new tea coming out and this and that, how does she feel? Is this a good feeling right now? Does she wish ill will on them? Or is she really turned into my healing era? So let's take a look. Let's take a look-see. How does she feel about each one of her exes? So, again, we're going to start with Casey. Then we go to Crystal. Then we go to Destiny, Beck, so on and so forth. Emily isn't an ex, so we are not going to include her in this list. So, let's take a look here. How does she feel about Casey right now? Two of Pentacles. Oh, boy. She's looking at a way to take that lukewarm tea channel down, in my opinion. She wants to take that lukewarm tea channel down because, like, you are messing with my money. When it comes to Crystal, she's like, how does she feel about Crystal? Crystal, Page of Pentacles reversed. She feels like Crystal, the investment that she put in, the time that she put in, was not worth it. It kind of just failed. The stuff that we put together didn't work. Looking over here with Destiny, she's still mourning this breakup, in my opinion. She is still mourning the breakup with Destiny. She never got over it. I really do believe that, Amber, if one of the first things that you really should talk about in therapy, if you ever do go to therapy, if you want to ease yourself into it, talk about your breakup with Destiny, because this really hurts her still. Like, it deeply hurts her, whether she wants to admit it to herself or not. For Vaughn, this is like, you flipped my entire world upside down. How does she feel about Beck? Ooh. She's conflicted about Beck. She's very conflicted about Beck. Internally, she's conflicted about what to say, how to say it. I also think she's really questioning reality when it comes to Beck. She really does question reality of like what actually was going on in that relationship. How does she feel about Jade? Queen of Cups. I don't know if she's heartbroken over Jade. She's heartbroken over Jade, but she's also still super emotional over Jade. When I say super emotional, like she's super duper emotional still. It's like she can't talk about Jade because, okay, the reason why she doesn't talk about Jade is because she can't talk about Jade without wanting to cry still. In my opinion, this is just a really emotional time for her when it comes to Jade. Like, Jade's still someone like, Destiny, you flipped my entire world upside down. It's leading to a lot of her, I think, her internal wounds is being triggered over and over and over and over again. Jade still hurts too much to actually talk about. Like, and then we'll get some clarifying energy here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Amber's trying to get Casey's new channel taken down. 100%. She hates that channel. She does not want it. She wants it gone completely. It's like, you need to go because you have a community that's now coming out. Still with Crystal, again, it's like, this just didn't work out. Again, she feels, Amber, if you want to ease yourself into therapy, talk about the Destiny shit, and then you can maybe start going into your family stuff. Because this relationship was so freaking, it hurt her so much when they broke up. She's still not over it. And she's lying to herself about stuff that's been going on with Beck. She still can't bring herself to take accountability for that. Again, wifey, she's just way too overly emotional about that relationship. Because also over here, and this will probably be the last row that I do for all the X's, the Eight of Wands as well, and having that be reversed for Casey. She just wants everything that Casey's doing to just stop, not go forward. If there's I don't know if I don't know how they're going to structure that lukewarm tea channel, but I'm assuming that they're going to talk about multiple different topics. It's not just going to be about ALR. It's going to be about all different things. So ALR is not going to be able to take that channel down, but she's heavily working to try. Yeah, I know. Not the caregiver card, the Empress. I know. And she's not worried about anything that I don't think Crystal will ever come to the internet to talk about her stuff. So Amber's just like, that was a wash. Again, she needs to talk about Destiny. She needs to talk about that breakup with a therapist. It's like, it still eats her up to this day. Beck, again, she is so much of, Beck was, it's her caregiver. It was her caregiver. She was self-delusional about what was actually going on, and she just can't bring herself to realize what she was doing. She just can't do it. I don't know why, but she's refusing to see the truth of the matter, and she's putting herself in delusion to do so. Wifey over here, she's still so emotional. She's also lost a lot of money when her and Wifey broke up. I don't know why. What's that all about? Why did you lose money, baby? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the same gosh darn stuff. Again, Nine of Pentacles. It's the same things coming up. She just wants Casey gone. Gosh, she hates Casey. She hates Casey a heck of a lot. So. I know. Hey, yeah, Mo, that was actually a question that I had too. Will Ember ever be held accountable for her shitty behavior? So, yeah. Well, thanks for being here, Jimmy. The girls are always trying to pick people. Yeah, they are. That lukewarm tea channel. Yeah. There's a reason why those mods had to moderate so heavily last night. I know a lot of people were saying, like, oh no, like they were being too heavy-handed with stuff, but Amber is going to try and take that channel down. Legitimately, I think Amber will try and take that channel down. So, let's just take a look here. Me too, Joanna. Like, me too, Joanna. Casey said a lot that I was shocked by. Yeah, I was shocked too. The whole, like, couples stuff, that was the weirdest part that I've ever heard. Like, why was she trying to make friends with couples when she was a couple? Like, what? Yeah, Joanna. Yeah, no. I'm like, you keep hearing, yeah, I was in school. I was going to school. Like, it's insane. Wait, what? She just scheduled a live? Wait, you're joking. She just scheduled a live for when? Now? No. What? Did Jordy just get done with the live? Is that why? No, Joanna, that was high school. So, let's take a look. Will Amber ever be held accountable for her shitty behavior? For right now, oh, she must have been hearing about me and she got mad that I called her out. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe again it was Jordy. Did Jordy just end a live? Jordy's live tomorrow. Dang. Okay. All right, Amby. Have fun. She must have been watching and she got mad that I called her out for shit. Oh. Thank you, Fatty, for the information. Yeah, and thanks for letting me know. Yeah, he goes live tomorrow. Interesting timing, right? Whatever. I'm sure she was here watching, maybe. I don't know. So let's just take a look. I love how she left right before, will she be held accountable for her shitty behavior? Let's take a look. Will she be held accountable for her shitty behavior? So let's take a look. 5 of Swords. Yep, she will. This is like, you won, but at what cost? Don't watch her directly, guys. Please don't. She's gonna follow on her own dang sword. She will be held accountable for her stuff. It might not be with YouTube, but 5 of Swords reversed. It's like, you're gonna fall on your own sword. You're gonna fight for, what are you trying to fight for? Why is this the Queen of Swords? Because you ran your mouth about this. I think I am an Am baby. Why are you an Am baby, Capone Boxer? Yeah, because for a minute, her channel will get demonetized. Her channel is very close to getting demonetized. That'll be what takes her out. That'll be her accountability when her channel gets demonetized. I don't advocate for demonetization, but I'm seeing that. I don't advocate for it, but that's what I'm seeing. Because from a hopes and fears, she has a decision to make. She has a decision to make. Will she go left or will she go right? I mean, yeah, Capone, I can empathize with her too sometimes. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, Amber is someone who, how do I put this? I can empathize with her, and she's not a... I blame a lot of... I hate everything. I hate all of her actions. She doesn't take accountability. She blames everyone else for all of her problems. She's not someone I would be a friend with, and nor is she someone I would probably even want to be around. And here's the thing. Like, yeah, I can empathize with her. Yeah, I know you had a shitty childhood. Yeah, I know you've had all these issues. But here's the thing. You've gained a shit ton of money that you could have used to heal yourself from all these things. You could have healed yourself from these. You had the resources to do so. And you would have needed a lot of resources to do it, and you had all the resources given to you. I get it. You might have been young, dumb, stupid. You didn't know what you really wanted. But here's the thing. When someone is so blatantly like, I'm so much better than you, and you know what? I've worked so hard, when in reality, what you've worked really hard for is an ability to make money, but you haven't worked hard to win at life, then I got some issues. So, oh no, I wonder what happened. So, Again, she's going to put her foot in her mouth with a lot of things. She has a decision to make of what she's going to do, how she's going to do it. Are you going to go left or are you going to go right? Down here, as the unseen obstacle, her actions and her behaviors and her words are going to catch up with her. Her actions and her words are going to catch up with her with the Ace of Swords reversed. Sir Austin, when did you? Hello. Yeah, so it's like, again, her words are going to catch up with her. Her content's going to catch up with her. Because the negative influence, she's going to want to be showing off that she's the biggest, the best, the brightest. She's going to be the leader of her own things. Oh, good for her. Good for her. And then, but that's what's going against her. She's going to want to be this person. She's going to want to have all of this. And here's the thing. For the positive energy, she's going to be able to defend herself. But there's a lot of people coming after her. And you know what? If she's going to have a lot of people coming after her, well, that's what's going to happen. Here in the past, she had a lot of strength to do things. But then here in the future, she has to find balance. And you know what? That's balance. And here at the bottom, it's Ace of Pentacles. She's not going to stop making money, which is the weirdest thing. But her channel is so ingrained into her. Like, this is the thing with Amber that I'm just like, wow. Like, what is wow? She just has this ability to make money. And I'm trying, breaking my silence. Wonderful. Congrats to her. She's breaking her silence. Okay, good for her. Like, gosh. Like, she's just someone where it's like, just good for her for breaking her silence. I mean, again, please don't watch her directly. Try and find someone who's going to watch her. But you don't need to watch her right away. Just tell me, how much was the first super chat? Was it 5 or was it 10? Because actually, just don't let me know. Because, again, she's just here to make money. That's all she's here to do. She's just here to make effing money. So, let's try this one more. Do you guys want to see what her intentions for this live stream that she's on right now are? Would you be interested in that? Because I'm kind of interested in it. Is she really wanting to break her silence, or is she wanting to make that money? So, let's see. Or does she actually truly want to take accountability? So let's just take, what's her real goal? She deleted it again? What is going on here? Like, I'm not stopping streaming. Like, what's her real goal here? Like, I don't know what she wants. Let's just have a good time, y'all. Like, I'm not that obsessed with her. Let's see. Also, did anyone find it funny that Jimmy left and said he was heading out, and then all of a sudden Amber was going to go live? I don't know. Maybe Jimmy actually was pretty damn cool. I don't know. Maybe. Come with notes because someone said so. What? I don't know. What's her intention with this breaking my silence live stream? She wants to give an emotional plea out to people because she feels trapped like a rat. She just feels trapped and she wants to come up with an emotional plea. She wants to start a new foot. She also wants to bury the hatchet, as it seems, when it comes to other people, places, and or things. Old relationships, and looking to start things new. She wants to come in as... She wants to start her channel off on a new leg. I'll give her that. However, the hopes and fears. This is a burden she has been carrying. She's having a good time tonight, y'all. Because the unseen obstacle here is that, again, she's going to spill too much too soon because she's not... This is coming in fast. There's too much stuff that she's talking about. Also over here with the Knight of Pentacles reversed. I don't know if she's watching. I don't think she is. But I do find it kind of funny that this is just going down. Hey, Sin City Bell, thank you for all the memberships. Oh my gosh. Welcome all new members. Oh my gosh. See, I've been trying to do that all night, but I can't figure it out. Hold on. Maybe that works? Does this work? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can I? I want to try something, and I've been trying. What is going on? Why do you do this? Is this? That's whatever. Whoever, whatever. Thank you again, Sin City Belle. Yay! But yeah, again, breathe, breathe. Ja, brah. But again, here, Nine of Pentacles. This isn't going to work out in her favor the way that she wants it. What's going to go for her, though? She's going to be able to come out with a very emotional plea. Also, yeah, hi, Sin City. Welcome, welcome. Hi, everyone say welcome, Sin City Belle. She is one of my longest running members on my channel. She's wonderful. She's really always here into the community. She's newer to Gorl World, but I want to just have everyone say hi to her because she's wonderful. If everyone could, she's wonderful and is great within the community. So thank you. Here in the past, yeah, I did things kind of laissez-faire, and here in the future, she's gonna lose people over this, relationship, or I'm so, gosh darn it all, I don't know, y'all. All right. We're gonna have to redo that because my brain's just like wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. And you know what? I think I actually have to change the deck up. So, do you guys want to do some vampire tarot with Miss Amberlynn Reid? Amberlynn Reid. I know, right, Elle? Right, Elle? I know. You're good. Thanks for joining, Sin City Belle. I hope you've been having a good night. Thanks for joining again. Yeah. So, okay, we're going to go back to this and be like, what is okay, guys, before I get into this, is Amber actually live? Because I'm so curious. Is Amber actually live? Because Reddit is down and I refuse to really look at her channel much. So, like, is she actually live? Is Amber actually live? I am so very curious. If anyone could let me know. Because she's been live, then she goes unlive. Then she goes live, and then she goes unlive. It's my brain. This will probably also have to be one of my last readings. I'm so sorry, Sin City. We've been live for dang near almost 3.5 hours. Gosh darn it all. What in the world? What happened? What happened? What's going on? Get over here. Get over here. I don't know why you're showing up like that, but we'll figure it out. So, okay. Okay, so she finally did go live. So what's her intention with this live, actually? Because I tried doing the last one, and then my brain got fried. Sin City Belle, you're great, but my brain was like, whoop, in a completely different direction. So let's take a look. What is Amber's actual intention with this live that she's doing right now? The Six of Wands. She wants to be prideful. She wants to be... Oh, she is talking about Beck. Nice. Good for her. Because when it comes to the Six of Swords reverse, Six of Wands reverse, she wants to be seen as the powerful person, her ego, her pride. She wants to heal that ego and pride wound. Why? Because of this relationship. She wants to build this relationship up with her audience. She also wants to make a shit ton of money. Kinda. I needed a break from Wade. What's going on with Wade Wilson drama? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. But yeah, she wants control, and it's all about a money-making opportunity for her. Her hopes and fears, though, is that she's not changing. She's not changing. Her pattern is going to be found out, and her pattern is weakening with everything. The unseen obstacle here is the Star card. She's just giving more fodder to people. Because she's not going to be seen as the victim. She's always going to be seen as the villain. She's going to be seen as the big bad wolf. What's going for her, though? she's been sitting in indecision with a lot of stuff, and she's also not going to talk a lot on stuff that people really want to hear about. She's just not going to. Queen of Cups reversed. Lying, manipulation. And then here in the future, she has a decision. Is she going to talk about it, or is she not? And she's kind of balancing the two options right now, and she's been doing a pretty good job. Also with the Queen of Pentacles. Again, this woman just does not... I don't get it. She just has a way of making money, and people just keep giving her money. I don't know. I just find it wild to me, because at the bottom it's the Queen of Pentacles. I get to have my cake and eat it too. I just don't get it. But whatever. I'm not part of the Ambiverse. I don't give her money. I mean, I make videos on her, so maybe that's me making her money, because her name's still in the algorithm, but it's still just, it's wild to me. It's just wild to me that people give her big ass money and big ass super chats and the such. So, all right. Do I want to do one more reading? Yes, I do. And you know what that reading is going to be? What is the current relationship between Chantal Marisa Rowe, aka Foodie Beauty, and Amberlynn Reid? I want to take a look. What is it? What is actually going on with what's their current relationship? There's been a lot of little idioms and synchronicities and like times where they've been kind of lining up on stuff. And so I just want to take a look at, are they on the ins right now, or are they on the outs? Or are they kind of just keeping each other at arm's length? Because, and that's kind of where I want to end it tonight, because my voice is starting to go. And then kind of go from there. So let's just see. We'll have Amber on the left, Foodie on the right, and away we go. So we have Amber. We have Foodie. Energy in between the two of them. No, they're on the outs right now. Oh, they're on the outs right now. They're on the outs. Amber is feeling like she has all the control in the world in this relationship. She has all the money. She's bigger. She's best. She's making the mostest with the hostess. Chantal over here, though, is the 10 of Cups. She thinks they're a family. She thinks they're doing really good. And between the two of them, though, they hate each other's freaking guts. Why is this? Okay, Yo Mama. Yo Mama, it seems like, is putting them together and pulling them apart. Is what this is kind of feeling like. It's like he brings them together, but he also pits them against each other. Also, with the 4 of Cups reversed and the financial influences here, they both see each like the strength in each other. However, the hopes and fears, this relationship never gets blown up. They're on like a really weird relationship where it's like, we don't want people to know what we're talking, but we do want people to know that we're talking. It's a really weird thing. However, the unseen obstacle here, Tower card, they're gonna F around and find out. This relationship, if one thing, like, there is going to be a moment, I don't know who is it going to be first, if it's going to be Amberlynn Reid or if it's going to be Chantal. Chantal's a powder keg, and Amberlynn Reid's a spiteful bitch. Yeah. She's been saying that for a really long time, Coffee Cake, though, where she says she doesn't pick up on a lot of stuff that she did and admitted. She doesn't want to. She's refusing to, because she's keeping herself in like a shell of self-delusion, so she doesn't have to 5150 herself. Yeah, okay, yeah, Elle, yeah, she was Jimmy for sure. Well, now that we know that she was Jimmy, yeah, that was her manipulation tactics. Nice to know for next time. Thank you, Elle. I love how she left right after. Nah, she never left, man. No wonder why. We just kept talking about her. We're still talking about her. She's just, I don't know, man. It's wild. She had to be Jimmy. Yeah. We had ALR in chat, y'all. Congratulations. Thank you for everyone who was here. But yeah, going back to the Tower card. This relationship, again, both of them are kind of like, Amber is spiteful. Chantal's a powder keg. I don't know who's going to light off first. And because the other thing here is, yeah, because I'm also like, I had Alexis as an ex. Like, how do you feel about that? Yeah, no, that was her. That, okay. Nice to know. We'll have to. L, oh my gosh. I don't recommend it, but go for it, man. Just don't send her money or give her the view, but whatever. Because the High Priestess here as well, when it comes to them, both of them don't know each other as well as they say they do. Also, both of them, I think, again, they're oil and water. They just don't mix. And the positive energy, neither one of them, both of them have pretty big dirt on each other. Here in the past, Heartbreak Hotel, and here in the future, both of them are heading towards some sort of medical thing, it seems like, or keeping hold of medical things over their heads. Do they have like a same client? Allegedly? Conspiracy? Whatever. Because we have here in the past medical issues, here in the future medical issues. We were just watching Chantal. We were just doing a reading on Chantal earlier, and she was having all that medical feeder-ish. And I'm kind of seeing that these two might be having one of the same. I don't think this is Yo Mama, but this is kind of looking like, you know how we were having that really weird emperor type figure before? Or this even could be anime. It could be, but I don't think it is. But there seems to be a client list or someone that they share. So that's what I'm kind of seeing here with everything. I don't know what y'all are up to or want to talk about next. But I think I'm done giving readings for tonight. My brain is like fried. Yeah, I have heard that the same client. Yeah. Again, I haven't seen Amber do the fee ish in her tarot reading, but I wouldn't doubt if that might be starting up soon. Amber's been teetering and trolling a lot of those people, but hasn't requested anything, unless she's really done a major protection spell for people to not look into it. Oh, okay. Well, that was really clear. And this letter. Oh, Keemstar Capone Boxer. Yeah. Okay, Amber. Do you guys want... Okay. Do I have another reading in me? No, but am I going to? Yeah. We're going to take a look at something. We're going to take a look into something that I don't like it when... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if Spirit lets us read on this. Oh, you're not going to let me? Okay. Apparently Spirit's not going to does not want me to read on this. But it feels like Amberlynn. Can I say that at least? Okay. So I can't do it tonight. But Amberlynn Reid feels as though she's there's some sort of like protection around the FEEDER-ish stuff that she might be doing. Allegedly. And I can't actually read it. I don't know why. This is really weird because I read Chantal's stuff all the time. I don't know why I'm not allowed to read Amber's. Or maybe it's not I'm not allowed. Am I allowed to read Amber's stuff? Oh, I'm hearing that's a very clear no. Weird. Can I ask, okay. Can I do a reading quick on why can't I read on that? Sure. Okay. So this is really weird. I haven't had this happen in a while where there's like a topic they're like, you can't read on that topic. That's really, really weird. And I'm like, okay, can I read why I'm not allowed to read on that topic? Because there's something really weird going on here, where there's stuff with Amber behind the scenes that I'm not allowed to read on. So why am I not allowed to read on that? Really quick. I know, I keep saying, this is the classic Midwestern goodbye, y'all. I'm notorious for these. And, yeah, that's where we're at. So I'm just going to say, let's just take a look here. Why am I not allowed to read on Why are we not allowed to know, I should say? Why are we not allowed to know about the stuff that Amber, about the FEEDER-ish she's doing? Why am I not allowed to? Why are we not allowed to know about this? Why are we not allowed to know about this? Let's see. Also, thank you, Mo, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Why are we not allowed to know this information? The Eight of Wands. Why is this? I'm going to pull clarifiers for all of these too, because I am getting pretty tired tonight. So, yeah, that's what I kind of thought. Okay. I'm going to pull clarifiers because that kind of helps me hone in on stuff. I'm hitting a little bit of a wall. So I think that's also part of the reason why. And if I delved into this more, Jimmy? She has Jimmy actually blocked on her channel? Dang. Okay, nice to know. Nice to know. Well, now we know for next time. She'll probably watch the end of this stream anyway, so she won't come in with the same sock next time, so it's fine. Again, I'm just grabbing out some clarifiers of why we're not allowed to read on this, because it does feel... shucks. I was hoping not to see that either. Yeah, Amber's paid someone, it seems like, to put a big block energetically on the eaterish stuff. Yeah, she's put big spells on these eaterish stuff. Yeah. Oh no, yeah, no, she's put a spell on this, in my opinion. And she's using some pretty big guns to do so. Yeah. To get away with this stuff. Yeah, she's used... Okay. So what I'm getting here, why am we not allowed to read on this? Because... when we're looking at the center of this whole thing, it's the Eight of Wands. This is going to be coming out way too fast. Oh, yeah. No, oh yeah, she's had that, she's had those done for a long time. Camera box does have energy. Hey Armando, can you do a quick reading on Valk? I'll see if I got a little bit of energy after this. Because again, looking at why I'm not able to, this could just be me. I'm scattered right now. I got a lot of energy going all over the place. Also, to do this, it feels like I'm going to need some big juju energy to kind of break through whatever spirit would like me to read on there. Yeah. Because, I'm just not in a good headspace right now. With the Empress card reversed along with weakness, it's like, yeah, you're at a weak point right now, and it would take a lot to go through that energy. It's a lot to just go through Chantal's energy, and that was 2 hours worth, and now we're going on an hour and a half of Amber, which is just another big thing here. So, because also up here, because of material influence. Oh, thank you, Elle. For the super chat, as we're also looking here with the Knight of Swords along with the Deal with Evil card, there's a lot of negative, nasty shit that Amber has done. It feels like to protect whatever that is that's in her life, so people can't read on it. I'm actually really curious. I'm gonna have to reach out to Melissa. I want to see something. Melissa Gold. If you haven't watched Melissa Gold, if you're into tarot readings and you really like the girls, go check out Melissa Gold as well. She's really, really good. She does a ton of really good Amber readings. Also, if you do like any types of readings, especially in our girls, go check out Neo Tarot, Rosethorn, myself, Four Wands Divination, Melissa Gold. We're all really good. There's also all really good tarot readings and tarot readers. So if you don't like my style of reading and you're looking for other styles of readings, there's a ton of us out here looking at doing all sorts of different things. So go check them all out too. So but yes, again, hopes and fears here, because a shady person did some work for Amber to protect her, is what I'm feeling like. She's been working with some dark arts people. Left-hand path, which is individuals who don't look at, who see like will do anything with the means necessary to get what you want. Because down here with the Nine of Cups reverse, unseen obstacles though, we've had to cut off the energy to this. This is, Amber, oh boy. I'm also like I keep grabbing at my neck too. And hi Rose, welcome back. Thank you for letting everyone know to like and sub up to the stream. I really appreciate it. I know, but I'm getting here that like Amber, well, however she's done it, she's put herself in a bubble. And in that bubble, she's not able to, this energy is not allowed to dissipate. She is stewing in such negative energy that has been containing this FEEDER-ish that it's now like physically making her ill to a point where she can't hide it anymore. Because yeah, we have the other negative energy. She is heading towards, these are gravestones. And then there's problems with the body. And over here, what's going for her, we have the devil. And I'm so sorry about your internet. That sucks. I know when my internet goes out, I'm like, ah! Because also here with the devil card now, I'm like, what's going for her in like this, covering this stuff up, and why I'm not allowed to read it. It's because this stuff gets really dark. And, illusions with not everything is what it seems. I'm gonna need some major energy, it feels like, to get through this, because there's hoarding and prep, stocking the pantry. This is years of stuff to unpack, and this is stuff that she's been avoiding and not looking at and doing stuff. So, and then here in the future, we have the Two of Swords. We're waiting to slay the beast. This is a waiting game right now, because you need to double check. There's also something here where I need to double check some things before I go off and I start reading into this. There's, how I get this as is, it's also not a really smart idea right now to do this, because I don't have all the info. If y'all would have, I'm going to be on Twitter. If y'all follow me on Twitter, I'm going to start compiling some information, it feels like, here, of some items or things with Amberlynn. There's like, for Amber, for Chantal, her stuff is like behind like a single layer of pane of glass. You can see right through the glass. For Amber, this shit has layers. And when I mean layers, it's like a maze of layers. It's like we have like, it's a mouse game. It's like you have to be a mouse. And you're like a mouse and a rat and a trap. Like, this is really, her stuff's really convoluted too. But everything's hidden by layers of self-delusion. Then you have the layers of magic. Then you also have, yeah, Amber's really weird when it comes to this stuff. It's like several layers of self-delusion on top of layers of magic, on top of layers of community stuff. Like, Amber's, when I'm looking at the wall of Amber, aka how do you sift through everything in there, it almost takes, like, I need a roadmap to look at things specifically, and I need to word things very specifically to get the correct answers to what was going on at certain times. Is she doing certain things? Because if I'm looking at it as like, how does Amber feel about eating on camera? it's just going to be like, I'm eating on camera. But then that's like the first layer of delusion. And then you have to go underneath that layer of self-delusion to get to like the real underlying cause of it. Amber's really, really weird. I'm just going to say it. Like, her mind is so full of fog because that's where she chooses to keep her mind in. If that makes any sense. And that's why I can't do it tonight, because I have to get through all these freaking illusions. Ugh. And also, as her body I don't mean this in a bad way, and I don't mean this in like a scary way or anything, but the more that the more delusion, the more that her body essentially goes down or takes essentially damage, she's going to be, how do I put this? The lesser the fog gets. So, what's at the bottom of all this? Yeah, the 10 of Cups. I need more information. I just need more information right now, because there's a lot of secrets to go through and a lot of self-delusion to go through. So, keep on the eye out for stuff with Amber. I might have to take a few days. I also should have said, I also did like 2 readings before I did these today, and one of them, the other one was really intense, and I didn't think it was going to be that intense, and then I went down a giant rabbit hole. That video will be out Sunday, but hot diggity damn, I probably just did, if I'm looking at it correctly now, I've done about almost 4.5 hours today of like really negative, like draining readings. So I gotta be done. I'm saying that's a pretty I gotta be done. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's what I got going on tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all have any other questions or things, or if y'all want me to do another Gorl World reading or a live stream, let me know. I would love to do more of these. I love Gorl World. Like I said, I've been in it for a really long time. I've had a really good time with it. And if you guys like going live with me, I'm trying to go live every Thursday. That's kind of like my time slot. Like, I like going live on Thursdays at 6:00 p.m. CST. So if y'all are interested in that, you can go check out my other readings that I have coming up. I have some going on with One Direction, Liam Payne and an update just there. And then I also have one coming up with Taylor Swift the following week. And then we're going to do a members live as well, where if you're interested in doing more lives, I'm going to be doing a members live where the members get to choose what live they would be in. So thank you all again so much for joining. I hope you guys had a great time. I try and do these more, and I might do something special. I have my birthday's in April, so I might do a special live stream in April for y'all. So where I get to choose some topics that I want to talk about, aka we might do a Gorl World reading on my birthday. We'll see if I do. As it seems, I'll see if I have plans or not, but if I don't, I will see you guys then. And just keep an eye out. Community tab will have all the readings, including personal readings and the such there. So thank you all again for those who have super chatted, donated, given memberships, just been here in the chat, liking, just watching, or the such. I'm assuming we had an Amber in here earlier tonight, because right after Jimmy left, well, you know who went live. So everyone, I'm so glad that we had a great night. I hope y'all have a great rest of yours and a great day, night, weekend, whatever time it is where you guys all are. And I hope to see you guys in more videos, whether that's in the comment sections there or in more lives like this. So thank you all again so very much, and I will say